Okay. The live stream should be working, and I should have multi-chat enabled. I'm pretty sure it'll both compile into the one window. If it works, the Twitch chat looks like it works. Now I just have to make sure the YouTube chat works, which is arguably the more important chat. But sometimes you gotta think about the little guy. Sometimes the majority has to feel the pain. And the majority in this case is the YouTube chat. It is what it is. So, looking for... Like, is this guy actually FPL 1? No, he's a competitor. Average competitor sitting here. Hasn't won a round yet. Am I live? I don't even know if the YouTube chat's working at all. Hold on. To get the normal chat, don't give them rights. No, the YouTube chat does not appear to be working. Fuck, it's just the Twitch chat. No, it is literally just the Twitch chat. Great. That was not supposed to happen, man. What the heck, man? Why does nothing work in my life? Why? This is unbelievable. Well, I guess, the next thing that will happen is they will think that if they have freedom. Well, you guys don't even have rights anymore. It's just the Twitch chat now. I have the YouTube chat open right here, and the Twitch is not working at all. Connected to YouTube chat successfully. Does that mean it's gonna work? There was a little notification there. Oh no, it's working. They're both working. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Twitch chat was about to get real happy there, but no, it just connected. Oh my lord, this guy was so confident. He thought he had it all. He thought he had a whole room to himself, but it was just going through like technical difficulties or something. And now he has nothing. Wait, shit, I just closed. God damn it. Where's the multi? There's the multi chat. And then close the normal chat, because this one has both of it. You can't do this to us? Oh, I'm lumping you guys in with the Twitch chat now. You guys are now with the degenerates. It's so over. Nickname color? Oh, is everybody the same color? I think I can change that. Wait, can I do show the user's platform? Oh yeah, I can turn that on. What do I each? Oh, I can do user color. Now I have to just refresh this. Watch this. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Shit. Where is it, man? Oh, I can give you guys different colors as well. Refresh. There you guys. Now you guys are all different colors, and it shows you what race you are. And whether you're a Twitch person or a YouTube person. Everybody there. Twitch has its own colors. Not everybody gets their own colors now. Everybody gets their own... YouTube chat still has rights. It's just the Twitch chat now has the same amount of rights as you. I get now 999 badges and YouTube gets 1. That's true. The Twitch chat does have all of those extra little numbers there, which means something. I'm sure I'm not the Twitch knowing what the Twitch chat numbers mean guy. Those are for Twitch types of people. I like to sleep. I actually took a very good nap today. Greetings from the greatest Germany. Man, there's only one Germany, man. You can't, like, if you said Germany was greater than France, I'll be like, yeah, factual statement. But if you just say greetings from the greatest Germany, like, who are you comparing yourself to? Yourself? If you had said like a state in Germany, like, I'm a Bavarian, and so I'm actually better than all the rest of the Germany, it would be like, you know what, that's understandable. But if you're not making very much sense. Twitch should unionize? Well, bro, Twitch doesn't. Bro, if Twitch unionizes one guy. And I'm telling look, I don't like unions as much as the next guy, but one person unionizing, it ain't really my problem, right? If the one guy in Twitch chat unionizes, I'll be like, okay, bro, nice union. That's just you. Like, hey, come on, get lost. This is getting a little bit unreasonable. I'm almost embarrassed for you right now, right? You can't get caught doing shit like this around these parts. So then I would just make fun of him. I will hope. You're gonna help the union. You're gonna sign up for it. Shit, man, it's so over. I'm still yellow. I'm so happy. You're still yellow, so you're happy. Is this an Asian joke? I think I'm zeroing in on what this guy means by being yellow. Like, I'm not exactly 100% sure. But he's a, you know, the average Asian supremacist here. What is this horror? What is this? Equal rights? Literally 1984? No, I think it's like 1964, actually, right? That's when the Equal Rights Resolution was passed. And when was the Equal Rights Resolution passed? Shit, I have to build a heavy tech. 1972. 1972? That was 50 years ago? Jesus Christ, man. Ah, America. To overthrow this streamer bourgeois scum? I don't like what you're implying here, so I'm gonna do that. Not Asian, but sure. Well, what do you mean by still being yellow then? I don't understand what you meant by that. Well, if you say, "Oh, I'm so happy, I'm still yellow," like, come on, man. Like that's what I'm gonna assume. Maybe it's because I know a lot of yellow people around me, and then I just automatically assume it, and I'm a little bit racist. But then you know what? Whatever. He likes yellow. He just likes yellow. I feel like it's super rare. Like, I feel like in terms of favorite colors, everybody's usually like blue, green, like purple. Yeah, I think blue, green, and purple are generally like people's favorite colors. I've met a couple people that like red and stuff, but I feel like those are like mostly like my favorite color is purple. I like blue, white color schemes, but I think my favorite color is purple. It just looks cool. It is so rare to see somebody that likes like, you know, being yellow. I feel like, you know, just being like, why do you want to look like piss? Respectfully. Like, you look, I understand that those are your rights and all, but why, though? Like, it's just a little bit weird, no? And then I'm just like, I guess I am weird, and I'm just like, I knew it, weird person identified. Sports Friday. One of these days, man, it's all too steep. Go like this, get some more storages, get a one plane launcher build in there. Who gave the Twitch chat rights? I gave the Twitch chat rights. If you need somebody to blame, I am the person to blame. I looked it up. I actually went through the effort of finding software for it, and I have found the software for it, and now the Twitch chat has rights. I'm sorry, YouTube chat. It's just, you know, they were campaigning, they were threatening to like boycott me, and I was like, oh no, we can't be having this. And then I gave, that's gonna be okay, right? Yes. Let's get, like, something going, like... What is keeping this still upright? I think it's this. If I delete that off, then this will go downwards, right? No! Fuck! I'm trying to get it tilted, man. Twitch is annoying with these 1-minute ads. Yeah, Twitch is annoying. Like, I wouldn't recommend watching on Twitch. I would recommend watching on YouTube, because it's, like, you know, the only thing that's better on Twitch is the time delay. But if you have like if you have a Twitch ad blocker, like I know some people have like ad blockers for Twitch out there, and then they can just go on Twitch like, hey, it's actually like kind of a nice experience. I get less time delay and zero ads. I don't have, my ad blocker doesn't block Twitch ads, which is really annoying because I've been getting into watching like some bar streams. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I can't do everything. I can't control the Twitch gods. I wish I could like manually turn off monetization, but I can't. Like, it's not a thing I can actually do on Twitch. I can't just be like, okay, guys, I would like to not get money. They're like, nope, you are forced to get cash. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I would rather people get a good view and experience. Nope. That's not how things work around here. Only thing that matters around here is money. Oh yeah, that was perfect. You don't have to call me the master rotator. I already know. Ban Twitch users YouTube first. Guys, spam ads only on Twitch. You guys think I should turn on ads on YouTube to make it equal? guys, you know, it's just unfair to the Twitch users if I only have ads on Twitch. If I add ads on YouTube, then it's fair for everybody, you know? You know, if one guy has an ass standard of living, then everybody gets an ass standard of living. It's just what the right thing to do is. It's the right thing to do. Ignore the obvious moral qualms of who just fired an orbital laser. Is everything okay? Everything is okay. What is this, man? Whatever. I'm not. This is the first lobby. It doesn't matter. Universal suffering for everyone. Brace ad blocker. but you need Brave for it. Maybe if wait, Brave blocks Twitch ads. That's one strong ass argument right there, if you know what I mean. That is good to know. I'm gonna have to take that into account soon. Anyways, I need to go with something like this. I think I can put doors here and then go like. There we go. Ads, I barely know her. You're not a big fan of ads? I have not talked to any of them before. You know what? Good for you. Living an ad-free existence. Probably, like, I imagine if your dad's like in IT, you've probably like never seen an ad in your life. Like, they probably like know all the pirating websites. Or your mom. We can do both genders here. Mom or dad in IT here is like, here, son. Here's a perfectly functional PC without any of the shit that makes using the internet unfun. And it's like, wow, I didn't know that I could just get this for free. Excel is the GOAT for real, for real. I think Excel I find is cool until they're just like $50 a month, please. And I'm just like, Google Sheets, maybe worse, but they're not charging me $50. Now, I still use Excel because my university gives me Excel for free, but it's not actually free because my tuition is paying for that somehow. But I get it for free from my university, so I can actually use Excel, but like... You know, in all of high school, I was using Google Sheets. Now I'm switching over to Excel. So it's kind of a little bit weird. We must turn into a psycho chat that likes ads. No, that's true. You know, you could be like, "Oh my lord, another ad! This is what I've been waiting for. I can't wait to hear the new innovations in potato chip technology. It's more American than it's ever been before. This is genius!" Wow, this guy actually swung it. He didn't just rotate it. He whole ass swung the plane launcher. That's impressive. I don't think that's really necessary, man, but you know, whatever floats your boat. He's a happy person. Maybe we have to suffer ads for a goal like sync camera. Nah, that's just evil. You know, then I would just literally be farming infinite cash because everybody loves the sync so much. You know, that would be like either, you know, pay me money or your dog dies. It would be like the same thing. It's like I'm threatening the sync. Be like, pay me. What the heck, man? Hero? What are you doing back here, huh? It's getting a little bit suspicious. You're at... Uh-oh. Gamers, I'm having fun, okay? You know, like, I thought that AA wasn't going to be my concern. Clearly, I was wrong. I didn't want to build up too high so I wouldn't block my teammates, but it appears that I was a fool. And I should have built all of the AA and not done nothing else. I was wrong. I was wrong. Me too with 30 minutes ass. Boat laser stream. It was going to be a boat laser stream. However, there has been events that has happened. So, yeah, I thought generally the front bases are on the hook for building AA, but no, I think I'm gonna be the one to have to do it here, sadly, which just kind of sucks. Free ad blockers in your area. I'm actually getting... That's actually the selling point of Brave, I guess. It's just being like, you can get 0 ads right now. Just download Brave Adblocker, ask no questions. Definitely nothing sus going on here, and it's just like, okay, whatever, man. Average high seas moment? Yeah. High seas bases are just high seas bases. It just is what it is. Like, I'm not saying... Brother. I'm not saying that I would be playing high seas, you know, if I wasn't streaming. But, like, who knows if I would be playing high seas in my free time. All of my shit gets shot by my teammate for the 40th time in a row. Hello, another chance to bully the box game. I am. As I get absorb more deck guns here. We want more ads on we are YouTube first. Oh, YouTube is like better, so like of course they also watch more ads, you know? The average Twitch stream person could never understand the amount of ads that the YouTube stream would absorb. You know, his YouTube is just stronger than that. God, I hate Dome so much. Literally only like if that guy how does I can't even play the game, man. None of my front teammates are building AA. My back teammate is shooting my AA. Like, look, I'm just saying that I can't really defend myself here, okay? It's looking pretty bleak. Oh, make return to senders behind you. Nah, I don't have the energy production because he's basically shooting my energy where my energy production would go as well. Like, there's nothing I can do. I LARP using links. And there goes another one of my flak turrets. I love having my base. What is a lynx? Is that like a type of cat? Or is that another browser? I'm assuming that's like another browser. How the hell am I supposed to be build A when I'm being shot by all the orbitals and decans? And you're supposed to build AA before you get shot by all the orbitals and decans because you're playing a front base. There's down no picture. Oh, so it's just it's a browser that has no ads. So it's literally just the Brave browser but different. Is that what I'm hearing? Fascinating. Nothing says Forts more than Team Kill. Yeah, but now look at that. He has no more things, man. He has no more 20 millimeters to Team Kill with. This is huge. I've never seen something so great in my life. I'm still gonna die here, of course, but you know the idea is there. The idea is there. This viewer XP is a scam. Correct. It is literally just there to encourage you to donate money. Oh wait, the viewer XP no longer shows on the chat anymore. At least not the what I'm looking at. That's a shame. You can now you can play now. Your back teammate lost his weapons. I know, man. I can play. If only I had any amount of money left. My base is currently what? There's like 2 propellers left. It's not looking good. uBlock literally says you can turn any browser to ad free. Well, no. uBlock doesn't like uBlock will block like YouTube ads, but not Twitch ads. Like uBlock isn't powerful enough to block Twitch. Like I have uBlock Origin, but it doesn't block Twitch ads, and it's really annoying. It blocks ads on literally every other website in existence. Twitch is just somehow immune. I don't know how it is. Twitch channel points are better. Twitch channel points have actual use. You can gamble with them. That is true. You can be like, I think Cloud's gonna win this game, and then lose all of your money because I didn't win the game for once. It'd be terrible. It's nothing like any standard browser. Are you saying Brave isn't like a standard browser? This guy just left. This guy shot my weapons, lost everything, and then left. That's actually genius. I love this teammate. this is the teammate we've been looking for. Didn't know about the Twitch. Sad. Why can't we have rights? You literally have had rights from the start. I'm just giving YouTube or Twitch people the same rights. Drink water. All right. Watch this. Water has been drunk. Man, I never thought you lose. I lose all the time, man. Especially on streams, because the streams are the sweat lobbies, man. Everybody in the lobbies actually know how to play the game. Like, you know, we have an FBL competitor here. This guy is... Let's check his win rate. I need to make sure this guy is just complete ass in the game. And this guy has a 78% win rate in ranked, which is pretty solid. He's getting high up there. This guy also has a decent rank. Like my stream lobbies tend to be a little bit sweatier, which I think is good. It provides a different Forza experience. Because my YouTube lobbies are just, you know, people in there are about as good as Blitz, which, you know. It just tells you something about the people, the average person who's enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the game casually, right? But the people in here are about as good as in Curses. So then they're a little bit better. I'm so proud of you for drinking water. Thank you. You know, my dad never tells me he's proud of me for drinking water. And sometimes I'm just like, I think he's doing some emotional manipulation. I'm just like, he wants me to work even harder. Drink even more water, so I'm hoping for some more praise. Teammates are definitely pro gamers, yes. Give us more rights or we make you drink the ocean. What? You guys have the equal rights now. The only more rights I could give you is by taking away YouTube's rights. Like, you're just free person rights now. Like, what more rights could I do? Blitz is greatest. Oat. Blitz is greatest oat. I'm assuming you're gonna want to say goat there, but I think it's still pretty funny that you said oat. Because I could imagine, like, Blitz or just somebody as an oat just being like, I'm just the oat, man. You know? I'm a fresh breakfast food stew? Oat stew? Oatmeal. There's oatmeal. What is an oat? Shit, man. What is an oat? No. Oat, yeah, oats are like only in oatmeal. Yeah, they're the flake type stuff. Grain ass European looking food right there. Stands for of all time. Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't realize that. Damn, lobby chat is going crazy. Yeah. Not take our rights, we don't need them. Yeah, put only Twitch chat up. Prediction for the one Twitch channel? Yeah. No, but it's so cool because Twitch chat, what Twitch chat can do is they can use emojis, right? Twitch chat actually has like cool emojis that you can like throw in there, and YouTube chat has the lame YouTube emojis. Like Twitch chat actually has like the memes. And then YouTube has the knockoff memes. So, you know, that's another benefit of being on Twitch, I guess. You get to go on there and be like, hello, I can now put the Pog face and not the knockoff Pog face. Can't imagine being like one of you guys. Like, I have one of the original fidget spinners. That's just a plastic knockoff, man. Can't you tell? It doesn't have the fidget spinner logo on it. What are you, a fucking loser? Can't even get yourself an original $15 fidget spinner? You need to get one of those Chinese knockoffs. That's right. Low income ass, working class bozo, and then that would be elementary school pretty much. El emoji, yeah. You guys got nothing. Now just put it. No, you're depressed now. It's so over, man. It's so over. Guys, I was doing a bit. I didn't mean it for real. Okay, you guys are still cool. It's just not as cool as the other people. That's all. They're just better than you. But like, there's nothing wrong with that being worse than another person. Sometimes you just have to learn that you're inferior to other people. That just happens. I have learned that as well. Life gets a lot easier when you're just like, yeah, some people out there are just geared to do things better than you are. You can't compete. You've already lost. And it's like, okay. Accepting it is the fastest way to winning. Didn't the Pog face get removed because the Pog guy was controversial or something? I'm pretty sure that happened at some point. But, like, I don't think anybody saw the, like... I feel like people only heard about that because Twitch removed it, right? Because I don't think anybody knows who the Pog guy is. Like, at all. I don't think anybody was following him. There was just some Twitch executive that was just like, guys, the Pog guy. He's been up to some stuff recently. We like, our advertisers are gonna look at this. Like, I don't think anybody cares. Surely okay, maybe. I like, surely the advertisers are smart enough to be like, this is an internet meme. Stuff on the internet memes moves way too fast. Like, for instance, I haven't heard about EDP445 in like 4 years now, right? Like, he's just completely faded into the ether. And like, if you have, like, he's still like good meme material. Like, I still like, you know, it's alright. Like, it's alright. I still see that meme on the internet, but he's just completely faded. And like, whenever I see somebody using the EDP meme, I'm not thinking like, oh, they're an EDP fan. I'm just like, it's funny. And it is funny, like, objectively, it is good comedic bits. YouTube chat is so cooked. You can also lose. I got money on the line. How much did you bet on Kalshi or Because if it's on Kalshi, then like, you know, just give me a little bit of a kickback, and I don't mind doing sub meta strategies. Just play a little bit subpar here. I don't even know who the fuck is EDP. Oh my lord. Yeah, I guess he's just that old now. Only people from like... When did T say that he's got a cupcake? That was like 4 years ago now? It's been ages ago. That's tragic though. That's tragic. Maybe I'm getting old. All my memes from my childhood. I haven't heard somebody say for real in a while either. You know, catching them dubs for real. About to hit up this epic dab on these children. That was my childhood. It was not a good childhood. But at least it was a childhood. I don't even think the people today are getting any more of a childhood. At least I had one. Even though it was a little bit brain rotted. Now it's all brain rot. How uncultured do you have to be to not know about EDP? I think it's a good thing, man. I think I'm attracting the correct type of people in this chat, right? Like, imagine how much of a good life this man must have lived to not know who EDP445 is. Like that, you must have like the peakest, most min-max life possible. You know, you're like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna learn about internet drama all day. I'm not gonna expose myself to that. I'm gonna be studying chemistry, or math or something else and do something productive for society. Like, I bet that's his mindset, right? And it's like, yeah, I guess you're just a better person than the rest of us. We just have to accept it, you know? And like, we're all going to be jealous that he doesn't know, but at the end of the day, it's just what those of us who are better are. Knowing about EDP is not culture. I think it's a pretty big part of the internet, like internet streamer space specifically. I feel like most people who have even like seen a streamer before generally know what happens with the EDP guy. I heard you say Copen and Seethan in a video yesterday immediately knows an year-old video. Copen and Seethan is still a good set of words. I still use ratio, actually. I used ratio yesterday. You're just ratioing. But I feel like ratioing is such a good word because a lot of my friends have like math-related, like scientific math-related majors. So it's like, oh, I bet you just got off your ratio homework and then started ratioing, and I'm like, oh, you see, the joke works because you're like a statistics major, idiots. And then the joke's really funny because it has like some extra context around it, and it's so good. So if you ever a math major, like ratio is just a good insult. Finally, an ad. No, I have a sub and you can't see it. What is the Twitch ad about? About anything interesting? Every time there's a Twitch ad, I just mute it, pop out the little mini like stream in the top right corner, and then turn on the volume on that. And it just it's like in 144p, but I'm still technically watching the stream without having to watch the ad. And then I put it back once the ad's over. But that's what I do when I watch Twitch. A little bit better. I've been on the internet for like 18 years. I have no idea who EDP is. You know what, man? You are on the correct side of the internet. Please keep it that way. Don't change anything about your life. You are living the greatest life you could possibly live, and I implore you to stay that way. Don't look him up. He's not anybody who needs to interest your like gracious, you know, mind. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. He's just one of the people that did one of the silly things on the internet, and that is all that shall be elaborated here. I mean, you don't see EDP anymore because he's banned from using the internet by court order for what he did, not controversy, a legal issue. I don't think he was banned, right? I thought it was just he was banned by literally every streaming platform ever because they don't want to have him on their site because that's like literally the worst thing you could do. You know, it's just like it would be like having the big oh, I didn't want the stream to go like this, but it is. I'm gonna leave it at that. How do you ban somebody from being online? I don't think he was. Wait, was he actually banned from being online? I thought he was just like every time he got like he went over to like he was banned from YouTube because YouTube banned him, Twitch banned him, and everybody else banned him because they didn't like, you know, everybody just like, hey guys, this guy is not a good person. Could you guys please get rid of him? And everybody was just like, sure, we'll get rid of him, and it was just like, okay. He might be interested in you. No, I'm too old, man. I'm the ripe old age of 19. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is Twitch buys. It is Twitch buys. What is Twitch buys? No, you're winning. I need the points. What is somebody? Oh, somebody winning. Oh, you're talking about the bet. You know, the enemy team, like last round. Okay, this time I can actually play the game because like my teammate isn't shooting my face right now, so it's, you know, I'm not handicapped like I was last time. I was, you know, I'm not getting absolutely obliterated from the back, getting penetrated by my teammate. It was terrible. He was unloading his 20mm into me. Where's my core destruction edit? Man, just use your imagination, man. It's a very weird thing. If you just pull out your imagination, you could just imagine it yourself, and it would be so good, man. Oh. and then I can save my budget on having to edit stuff as well. And actually, every time you watch a movie, you can also do that. You can be like, you know what? I'm just gonna use my imagination to make the movie good. It's OP, man. This guy also went lasers, really? How did you die, man? What the heck? A little bit sus. I have no idea how this guy died. I think he just got skill issued. Is this guy? Oh, the enemy's also just going later. Nah, man. What is the strategy you got going here? This is terrible. Getting penetrated from the back? You say that's exactly what I was getting penetrated from. You think that's a problem, Do you have a problem with that? You know, in the Big 26, there's nothing wrong with that. I can get penetrated from whichever angle I want, and there's nothing you can do about it, and I'll be happy about it. Anybody who says it's something bad, you're about to get arrested for doing online internet crimes. I'm gonna call the government on you and be like, you guys, this guy is in fact doing hate speech. He says I can't get penetrated because I'm not a real man, and I'm just like, I think I can. I have the freedom if I want to, and then I'll get rid of him. It'll be so easy. It'll be so good. All my opponents getting owned. Shit, man. That's what EDP probably said. No, I think EDP was the. I think that was the. You know, the enemies of EDP, the ones who took him down, as being like, I don't know if that's legal. I'm gonna report you. And he was like, no, there's nothing's gonna happen. And then something actually happened. Somebody on the internet got punished, mainly by the internet itself. But like, you know, I wonder what he's doing now. Probably like working at like McDonald's or something. But you know, there's respect in that, right? He's providing value to society. Somebody's has to work the low food job, and if it's EDP 445 doing it, I think that's a little bit of a satisfying outcome. Caring about getting money? Who's caring about getting money? Me? I care about getting money. I use money to buy coffee, which then I can stream more with, and I like streaming more, so it's kind of a great thing out here, having money. The ability to stream whenever I want. It's beautiful. Your prof's cortisol max you? Me? No, I mean, like, I went to my econ class today. It was just an average econ class, clownery. Didn't really. It was just a lot of numbers. But like today the guy didn't go off about like him being the CEO of one company ever, and he was actually making some good jokes. He's like, I know you guys may not trust me in like your personal lives, but please trust me when it comes to the principles of accounting. I was like, you know what? I'll actually give that one to you. I do trust you more or less in that. Really? Come on, man. This is so lame. I just want to have fun here, and all you're doing here is shooting all my wood over and over again and making me annoyed. Play Swarm Missile, please. What do you mean, play Swarm Missile, please? I have Swarm Missiles. Literally, I have literally already... Oh, that's bait, my bad. Guys, I may be a fucking idiot, okay? Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, that was least obvious bait ever, just falling for it for free. It's just a little bit unreasonable. Okay, that was my teammate's laser right there. Imagine being on summer break already. I am not, man. What are you assuming? I'm on summer break, Mo? I have. Oh, are you saying you're on summer break and that you're better than me because you're already on summer break? That's fine. Oh, come on, I just door stunned myself. Lovely. Please don't fall over. Which bias is so big he's ignoring the real money givers? Wait. I don't have the normal YouTube chat. Did somebody donate money and I'm not paying attention to it? Because I don't have I don't know if it's showing super chat. What? You got €2? It's not showing anywhere. I have the multi-chat open on my stream. I don't have the YouTube chat open. Fuck, now I have to open the YouTube chat. Are you kidding me right now? Where is it? Battleships map next. I can do Battleships map next. No, it doesn't show in the multi-chat. It only shows it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Anyways. I have the YouTube chat open as well now. We can do Battleships map next, yes. I'll do that for $2. You probably should get stream alerts for that, bro. Oh, what? I have to do even more. You know, it took me so long to figure out how to do like all of this shit. You think I'm gonna be able to figure out how to do even more clownery? Like, let's be reasonable. You think I'm intelligent enough for that shit? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be reasonable. Like, okay. I'm not, I don't know if I can do stream alerts. He's a communist? Yeah, I am a communist. What a terrible streamer. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. But sometimes I can't hit every message, and the fact there's 2 chats and things, and my brain is not large enough to deal with this. Like, I was not built to do software engineering. I get so frustrated whenever I code. I'm just like, this is so bullshit, man. I don't want to deal with that. $75. Thank you. That is crazy. Damn. I just made more than I do out of like 4 videos. Thank you. Where's the kill replays? Oh, is it NT? I don't know what NTs are. What? That's true. Maybe I'm getting baited. What currency is NT? Is that like New Zealand? Oh, Taiwan. New Taiwan. Oh, that's like $1. Oh, thank you for the dollar. I still appreciate it. What are NTs? New Taiwan. Is that Taiwan or is that... What is New Taiwan? Is that Taiwan? Is the NT stands for the official currency of Taiwan? Why is it just called Taiwanese? Maybe because the government, the Chinese government who officially owns Taiwan, you know, the way they would have been like, no, this is the new Taiwanese currency. It's different than the actual Taiwanese currency, which is actually the CCP one. Cloud used to be handsome. Yeah. I shaved my beard. I shaved my beard just before the stream started. I'm clean shaven. Actually, I was taking a nap during my econ lecture today, and there was 2 girls that were not whispering quietly enough next to me, and I was just like, thank you for the compliments. I'm not gonna follow up or anything, but I appreciate it. Now no one will ever be ignored, ever? No, bro, there's too many chats. If I'm playing the video game, I'm not able to read everything. Now I can when there's this guy that's... How is this guy not downloaded this? What? Oh, he's 80% now. I'm gonna add VFX Explosion, he's not gonna have it. Chinese dollar was old Taiwan. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Back when they used to still be on the mainland. Where's my bottom corner kill cams? Go watch a YouTube video. They're in the YouTube videos. Yeah. Taiwan was the GOAT in 89. What did they do in 89? Well, I don't know what like. Oh, is that because that's only thing I know what happened in like that region is the Tiananmen Square thingy. I know that because like every time somebody does anything ever and there's like an Asian people, they're just like Tiananmen Square, and the guy's like, bro, I'm Japanese, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Tiananmen Square, TS 89, and then it's like Taylor Swift 89. That's when she was born, man. I didn't know there was a lot of Taylor Swift fans around here. That's crazy. And it is so good. Like I can't imagine like Taylor Swift could go. She's like, okay, guys, now we're doing the Taylor Swift 89 album, and everybody's like, oh, she did the funny thing. It's so good. Are you streaming on Twitch? I am streaming on Twitch. YouTube, disgusting. Oh, if you're subscribed, if you have like the Twitch Prime thingy, and you get no ads, it literally just has like 30 or like 10 seconds less delay, right? So it is just kind of that OP, but also has ads for people who don't pay. So like there's a downside. You know what I mean? There are some upsides, some downsides here. Tiananmen Square. Am I pronouncing it, Ryan? Is it like Tainan? I don't know how to pronounce it, man. Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square. How do I pronounce that? Pronounce.
Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square. That's crazy. Tiananmen Square. That's completely different than the spelling. What is What is this? That worked out. That worked out. Whatever, man. We are so dead. Maybe. Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square was a Taiwan conspiracy. Tiananmen Square. Yeah, I don't know, man. If Deng Xiaoping didn't choose a conservative, Tiananmen Square would have made China democratic. Okay, man. And if they were democratic, guess what would have happened? 14 American coups. Like, let's be honest, okay? Like, being a democracy in a world where the U.S. exists isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Generally, if you have a problem with the U.S., then you just get replaced by an ass government anyways. Look at what happened to Iran. Like, sure, they may have become democratic, but, like, that doesn't make them safe, man. Like, you're just opening yourself up. Like, look, I can respect the fact that life would have probably been better, but you never know. Like, who knows? They may have been stuck with infighting as everybody just, like, does a bunch of stuff. And I'm just saying that Deng Xiaoping making, like, the Chinese economy go zoom, it's kind of respect. It's kind of respect. He was kind of just the GOAT dictator. He's like, I'm going to be a dictator and make my people's lives better. It's just like, wow. Wow, good for him. He's really just that good of a guy. The forgotten chord swing thing? True. Bro, there's a billion ways to different chord swings. I've just never seen that one before, and whenever I see a chord swing I don't recognize, I'm just like, oh god. Oh no. Did you see in Curse's video with Ethan's return to FPL? My brother. I was talking with Ethan about it. He's like, yeah... It's so funny because you guys don't understand the mess that happens behind the scenes. Half the time, Ethan doesn't wake up for his FPL match. Like, I think he missed one last week where he was like, yeah, we had to forfeit one because I forgot about it. And then I didn't wake up early enough in the morning. It's so good. You see, this is what you guys come to me for. Like, I get the behind the scenes gossip that Curses would just never get access to. And then I was also watching, him do some practice 2v2s against Infinity Power and Firework, which was really nice. He was still mostly winning. Why is he reading Twitch chat? No, because there's... That's bait. Actually, that's bait. I almost got emotional there. But it was almost emotional. But I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it today. Now killing landlords like a true Chad Roosevelt would never. Well, I don't appreciate killing landlords. I think. No, I'm not going that deep. I'm not going that deep. Twitch chat and YouTube chat are now connected. Yes, everybody gets the stink. The Twitch chat is stinky, and now it's rubbing off on the YouTube chat as well. It's such a shame. They used to be immortal. They used to be immune. Now they're stuck with the rest of the icky Twitch chatters. Tragic for them. Oh wait, you finally merged the chats? I know, that's what happened. That's what happened. He figured it out. Oh, are there portals? Oh, I forgot that there's What the heck is happening here? Bro, the map name is no tier 3s, man. You can't build tier 3s. Oh, I don't know. Whatever, man. I'm not worrying about my opponents here. Sun Yat-sen is the GOAT for real? Okay, but like, is that one of like those ancient Chinese people? Like, bro, there's like so much Chinese history. Like in the Chinese history books, like there's been like 18 million world wars because Chinese history has been going on for like 18,000 years, while like Western history has been going on for like max like 2,000. So they've literally have like they've had like world wars, like the Chinese Civil War, like 18 times already. So like every time somebody's like, oh yes, but the Chinese strategists, I'm just like, there's like 18 of them, man. Like, of course, like the West hasn't had enough world like wars to have like a million Austrian painters. Like, imagine if there was like 18 world wars, right? And then like there was like a bunch of versions of the Austrian painter. Like eventually like the Austrian painter would get forgotten about because there's so many other versions of the Austrian painter. There's just too many of them. I feel like that's what's happening in Chinese history, you know? You go in there and you're just like, oh, there's another, and it's just like we've already seen like 18 of these. You know, I've already seen 18 of these guys before. There's already been like 40. And then it's just like, oh, okay, I guess at the end of the day, too many of them lowers the impressiveness of any one of them. Such a new gen. Oh, I don't know the reference. Is being a new gen a good or bad thing, man? I hope that's a good thing, because I like being young. I mean, eventually I'll become old, but right now I'm appreciating being like, I don't have to understand everything you old people say, and you know what? Maybe I'm happy about that. Oh, really? They're going for some of those. Okay. Really? We're doing another round? They're firing one at a time. That's crazy. I guess we don't have to stop that exactly. I get no ads because I'm special. You wrote to the Twitch CEO and it was like, please, man. I got so much autism. You need to take the ads off. I can't take this right now. And he was like, my brother, I got you. I got you. No ads, just for your special ass. And you were like, thank you. Thank you, man. This is what the Make-A-Wish Foundation does great. takes away ads on Twitch. The best, it's the same thing as meeting Superman. It's all you've ever wanted. Oh my lord, hold on, we can't let them out Among Us. This is they're starting the challenge here. You shall not have more Among Us's than we will. Oh, we got one Among Us down. Let's build another one up here. It'll be a total of 2 Among Us. And then put the visor up here like so. That's 2 Among Us. How many do they have? Okay, we killed one of their Among Us's, so now they're down to 2. Let's grab a 3rd Among Us here. Among Us because we're winning? Yeah. No. I mean, Among Us is the ultimate flex that you have so much extra time because you're so far ahead that you can start just doing this. Oh, now we have 3 Among Eye. Oh yeah, adding the energy shield absolutely necessary. Adding the visor. We could also make a sideways Among Eye somewhere. Is that gonna hit? No, I'm too good at this game. Where do I make the sideways? I'm afraid that if I make it back here, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna make it up here, actually. I'm gonna make it off of this tower. Best for strategy to build a wall and make your opponent pay for it. Shit, man. Why didn't we think of that? Would have been the ideal solution all along. Hold on. Go like this and go like this. This is technically so. No. You have to go like. Please don't fall over. Go like that. Add the visor here. No, they're Among Us. Stop. Oh, the sideways Among Us. They're stopping it. Oh, so are you losing? I bet it against you again. I don't think we're losing, man. And the fact I'm completely preoccupied by making. You know, we can make an Among Us on the Among Us. We can do the extra Among Eye. No, not the another. No, stop. Shit. No, we caught the Among Us. We can't let the Among Us keep falling over. Keep the Among Us. Okay. We're gonna add an Among Us on top of the Among Us. Go like this. Go like that. There we go. And like this. There we go. And then delete that one off so that I could create a space. Oh, there's a nuke. Anti-sus cannon. Anti-sus buzzsaws, man. But also add a visor here as well. Alright. And now we can go back to making the sideways Among Us up here. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller this time and make it less obvious for them to shoot down. And go like this. Like this. Vent lead, one long Among Eye. That's what we're trying to do here, man. We're the Among Eye masters. Okay. Then we add this. Add some body. Add the backpack here. And then add the visor like here. Alright, there we go. We got our sideways Among Us here as well. Like this. Right? That works. That's a sideways Among Us. Okay. And let's build a normal Among Us over here as well. Watch this. Boom. Add that. Add the backpack. And add a little bit on top. There we go. Another Among Eye as well. Oh no, our original Among Us got killed again. Good use of APM. I'm pretty sure my teammates could win this. I'm pretty sure they don't need me anymore. No, the energy shields. They're stopping us. Why do they low-key look straight out of Minecraft, the Among Us? I mean, it is a box game. Like, there's a lot of boxes, and Minecraft is like a 3x3 box game, so there's some similarities here. You build something. Hello, Matthew San. We were talking about ancient Chinese history, now we're here. Great use of free will. Bro, look. Ancient Chinese history is always going to be there, okay? My memories about Among Us won't. I mean, I would just get bullied, man. Like, nobody liked me. Like, I was friends with people in, like, high school and middle school. But I was only friends with them because I had no other options. You know, it was kind of one of those deals where it's just like, I am friends with you because we both are kind of antisocial. We don't really like each other, but there's literally nobody else here that we liked better. So, you know, least bad option type deal. Why are they building tier 3s on a no tier 3 map? I don't know, man. Somebody on their team is lost. I love this very serious fort game. Bro, look, you have to take it, you have to enjoy life while it lasts, okay? Like, most of my stream lobbies are really sweaty and stuff. So when I get a game where everybody on the enemy team is absolutely, like, just completely lost, like, I want to enjoy it a little bit. Like, forgive me for wanting to build a couple of Among Us's when the entire enemy team is AFK, building portals tier 3s on a map where you can't go tier 3s. So, you know, The point of life is to smile, not always to win. Like, winning is great, you know, because that mostly makes me smile. But when the game's already won, then it's about smile maxing. And making yourself feel good and, like, having fun. And, you know, building Among Eye makes me happy. Motor Excel video wet. I already did a Motor Excel report, which counts as a video. Owned. Do you know shorts are actually technically videos? That's right. That's right. It already exists. So I'm not having this. I did it in a ranked game. What's the best circle you can do in Forge? Building circles are actually pretty difficult, man, because it's like node based. I know that there's like a code. There is actually like a code to make a circle. Like in the map editor, if you create a terrain, you can use like a command to make something like add the number of sides, and you just do like size 99999. You can make a pretty much a perfect circle. It adds a lot of lag because it adds a lot of like individual like planes and stuff, but you can make pretty much a perfect circle. That's a funny looking battleship. It was a little bit of a silly battleship, I'll give you that. The video was old and the bit rate is bad because of the rain. Oh, I made a recent one. I made a recent one on a short. Right? Am I not going insane? Hold on. This guy, look, you're talking about the one that I made like 2 months after my YouTube video my YouTube channel came out. That's kind of impressive that you still know that one exists. I'm kind of shocked there's anybody that knows about that one. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one. Motor Accelerator Gaming. I built a Motor Accelerator here in a ranked match, and then I fire it at this guy. Like, there you go. There's a video. I know it's a short, so nobody. Hey, shut up, man. Fuck. How do I mute this stuff? What? Oh, there it is. I don't use it for shorts very much. Bro, it takes so long to edit shorts. It's so annoying, man. Put everything on cloud. Circle radius step solid creates a circle at the cursor position, so the step parameter sets how many vertices are used. The solid parameter is set to hollow it and can make a cave of a given size. Yeah, oh, King's here. Okay, hello. Haven't actually seen that. Shorts? My shorts, bro, I just make shorts for the sake of making shorts. That's all. I'm just like, there's probably like 2 subscribers that I'm gonna gain by doing shorts, so like, you know, whenever there's something on my streams that I make, and I'm just like, this would be like a really good video, I'll just turn it into a short. Can you excel howitzers? You can excel 1 howitzer, which makes it pretty ineffective, because 1 howitzer is just 1 howitzer. Anyways, let's go and do some high seas. Where's Black Seas? There we go. The points must go into the void. You're losing the points. Betting against Cloud, man. It's the underdog strategy. The payout's 1,000 to 1. Acceleration can be infinite with portals. Yes. No. There's hard caps on projectile speed. Actually, if you would be smart enough to read the code, you would know that projectiles have a capped out speed to avoid laggy bullshit and infinite impact damage, because that would be really stupid. And just because you're not smart enough not to know that, that's how that works. So you can't actually accelerate stuff to like infinite speeds and then one shot somebody with like a sniper projectile, because that would be stupid. And there are certain mods to get around that. What is it called? Is it? I forgot what it's called. Accelerator? Brake accelerator mod. Yes. This is an interesting one. I'll tell you what. We're gonna. This was actually considered to be added into the normal game here. Can you overflow the speed? How much money for the abolishment of Twitch rights? I don't know, man. I feel like people are enjoying the twitching. Computer implodes this gentleman's penis? What would that make me? Huh? You want me to be a eunuch? I could then become part of the Chinese court, bro, and be like, "Sir, Emperor, I swear your 7th wife is plotting against you. She's got some poison vials in her room. I think she's plotting to kill you." And I'm just like, and I just have beef with that woman because she insulted my hair one day. And then I get her executed. Would be so good. I would love that. Can you overflow the speed? The lobby is curious? What is? What is the audience curious about? There's so much chat. You're the only one who voted. Auction off Twitch rights. Either they get rights or not. Place your bids. How much will you pay for this Twitch chatter? I'll pay $500 for the for him not being able to talk and me being able to use his account. Deal. Bing. Now you can officially talk like him. Would put your voice as his. He's free labor. Always know when there's a video on Excel, but they only fire 3 times and then send it. What do you mean? Fire 3? Oh no. Projectiles have an expiration time. Like if you use a cannon accelerator, you can store up a max of 3 cannon shots in an accelerator. Otherwise, they're going to start expiring because that's how that works. Now I believe this. Yeah. I know what happens in this mod. It's pretty silly. I want to point out after giving attention to Twitch viewership spiked immediately. I know, man. I understand that's how that works. I mean, before it was just too much of a headache to keep track of 2 chats at once. Like, this is super convenient. It's super nice. It's super nice having you guys all in one. It's so cool. Like, now I can be like, oh my god, if you're fine with getting ads or you have like a Twitch Prime, you can go watch on Twitch with no delay. But if you care just about like watching without ads, you can just watch on YouTube, but then everybody can win. There's something for everybody, and no matter what, your chat always gets read. It's so nice. It's so nice. Twitch has less lag than YouTube. Yes, Twitch does have less delay than YouTube. It's just how YouTube works, sadly. Nothing that can be done about it. No, don't delete that off. Bad. You're not supposed to do that. No way reading Twitch chat makes more Twitch viewers. Yeah, no, I mean, I knew that before as well, man. I knew that would happen. It's just, it was too much of a headache, and there wasn't enough of you guys for me to care. Respectfully, there was no support for this, you know. It's like young people in politics. Like, not enough of them exist for them politicians to care. It's like, you know, people stopped having children. Now there's like two 20-year-olds in the entire country. So like, all that matters is so all the 40-year-olds like vote like, let's tax all the 20-year-olds. Everybody's like, yeah, that seems about right to me. And then there's not enough 20-year-olds to vote against. This is precisely what's happened. There wasn't enough like Twitch chatters. So then there wasn't enough like people to lobby for me to actually pay attention to Twitch chat. Kind of the same theory. Infinite Twitch viewer glitch. No, I could turn that into a YouTube video. You know, how to grow your channel from 0 Twitch viewers to 100 Twitch viewers in the month. Step 1, read Twitch chat. Step 2, pay me $30 for a course where I tell you to read Twitch chat even more. Infinite money. You will never learn these OP strats. Is it just 3 bursts for weapon, or is it a timer? It's a timer. All projectiles have a timer, otherwise... Like, imagine this. Imagine projectiles didn't have an expiration timer, right? And I made a minigun. And I stored up a minigun in an accelerator. And I made 10 miniguns. And I fired them with Hurricane. The game's gonna crash because of the sheer amount of projectiles that have to be calculated and the speed that they're moving at. So you can't actually, like, do stuff like that. Like, otherwise the game's just gonna... kaput. And then it's like, oh, great. I guess everything's gone now. Is what it is. Our government recently passed giving Reach seniors more pension. That's great. Well, which government are you? Hopefully not mine. I want to... Okay. Weak game? What do you mean weak game? This game is weak? How is this game weak, man? I would say this is a very, very strong game here we have here. I feel like everybody can agree that what's going on is the peakest game ever. What you're saying my gameplay is ass? Well, look, that may be true, but like I don't appreciate the insults here. I would say my gameplay is actually like pretty good here. You know, I'm building a sniper. And this sniper is it's just a sniper, man. There's nothing to worry about with the sniper. Did you get into a fight? You look like you're beaten up? No. I did wake up at like 8 a.m. today. I actually woke up at like 7:30 because I had 8 a.m. class, and bro, that pisses me off so much. Like, there's actually no reason in the modern day to wake up at like 8 a.m. Like, I have a section so early, and it pisses me off so much. Like, why does the section have to be that early? There's no reason for it to be, but it is. So then I have to wake up every day super early and be like, hello, have come to learn about Greek mythology at 8 a.m. and you're ruining my sleep schedule, and it sucks. It sucks. I had a 7:30 class once. It was very annoying. Yeah. No, having early class is just like, no, I'm used to getting up at like 9:30. It's messing me up, man. It's messing me up. I wasn't prepared for this. Bro got strawberry portals. Yes, bro. The strawberry portals are OP, man. What is that sniper accelerator? These are speed up projectiles, man. That's all they do. Don't worry about it. Waking up at 8 a.m. is equivalent of getting beaten up. That's, yeah. And then, so that somebody's out to be coming to be like, I'm an adult and I have to get up at 8 a.m. every day, and I'm going to be like, I'm sorry, man. I guess the real world is just getting bullied over and over and over and over again. That's all you do. Perhaps I should actually build an actual tech. I don't know if this is working. I'm pretty sure I put in the less OP version of the mod. Pretty sure the other mod removes projectile speed caps. This one just doesn't, right? Yeah, I don't think this one is... Yeah, this one doesn't increase impact damage, it looks like. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the Stinky Club. Wait, why do you have 5 million energy shields? They speed up projectiles, which is really funny. It doesn't look like they're doing any impact damage, which is what I was kind of looking for here. Because a sniper projectile sped up to a certain amount can do an absolutely obscene amount of impact damage and then just blow the fort apart just by having enough impact damage. But it doesn't look like it's actually working here at all. Which is sad. Most schools start at 8 a.m. every day. You know, no, like high school, absolutely. High school, my school started at like 8:30, which meant I had to get up early. Middle school, the same thing. And then you wonder why, like middle schoolers have no soul, right? And why are they all assholes? It's because they have to wake up at 8 a.m. every day, man. They wake up and they're just like, fuck. I have to deal with 8 hours of school and all of the bullying that happens during school. Like, literally being in middle school is like the worst thing ever. Like, you wake up and you just get bullied. And that's literally it. That's all you do. And it's just like, well, this ain't this fucking lovely, man. Literally just bullyism simulator happening out here, and I don't even get paid for this shit. This shit's ass. And I'm like, yep. Welcome to being in middle school, man. I wish I'm at 5 a.m. Okay, man, stop one-upping us, huh? No need to flex your sleep schedule. What are you about to go online and be like, how to do an 8 a.m. sleep schedule? Oh, wait! No, it's working? No, that shit's starting to break apart. Hold on, I think I only need a few more portals. Guys, just a couple more portals, okay? Like, my economy may be completely destroyed by the amount of it, but just a couple more, man. Just a couple more, it'll actually do something. Trust me. Just one more. Mostly, can it speed up a nuke? It can speed up everything. I'm pretty sure. Which can lead to a bunch of silly. I'm pretty sure if I get a can, it's gonna one-shot people. No, wait, no, it's not. Wait, the base is wobbling there. Hold on. It doesn't appear to be working anymore. No, but look at that wobble. Look at that wobble. Look at that wobble. There is potential here. There is potential. That base has got some power behind it. Sus. Let's grab one of these. Ah, shit. Wait, hold on. No, they're just playing the game normally. That's OP. Shit, whatever. My solution bullying was being taller and stronger than everyone, and it worked out great. I recommend. You see, I was born, right? And then I would. Have you ever considered this? Fucking idiot, man. Huh? You're just not working hard enough, man. Like, literally, just be, like, super muscular and stuff. And it's like, you are the bully, man. If you're, like, super muscular, you're probably the one going around being like, give me your lunch money or you get sent to the hospital right now. They're just like, shit, man. That's too powerful. He's pulling out the meta strategies right now. Just threatening people's life just does work. And that guy's dead somehow. Just need to gamble one more time. I missed the ads already. Are you back? Oh wait, did you... What happens? Oh, are the ads not coming on anymore? Did Twitch run out of people... run out of advertisements? I don't think they're ever going to run out of advertisements. The only thing they're going to run out of is advertiser that pays something somewhat well. Does Excel work with mod weapons? I don't know, man. I don't play this mod commonly. Somebody brought up the accelerator and I was like, oh, this is a mod that exists somehow. A little bit silly. Yes, huge. My parlay is hitting. I'm losing. I mean, it's a 3v3. Oh, Yeah, no, it's a 3v3. I don't know if I would consider myself lost yet. But, you know, by some definitions, no, absolutely, I've already lost. It's completely understandable. But my base isn't very suitable here. Does chat really deserve rights, though? The Twitch chat? I would imagine so. Seems like a reasonable thing. Now this should just obliterate him. That didn't... wait, this one has a speed limit, bro. What the heck? Why didn't that one-shot him, man? That was supposed to one-shot him. That makes zero sense. Wait, these also work as doors? That's kind of insane. Oh, man. I can't have fun in life. I think there's a speed cap on it. Like, the amount of 50% increases should just lead to it being absolutely just absurd. And it's not being absolutely absurd. I'm so sad here. Right? Yeah, it just instantly lands, doesn't do any damage. Another tragic day in my life, huh? That's crazy. No, I look at the projectile travels across the map instantly. It's just the impact damage doesn't look like it's being scaled with the speed, which is really, really disappointing, man. I thought it was gonna be. Now we just have this, my life. My depressing ass life where the cannon's not doing any damage. Like, a cannon projectile has much more impact, like base impact, kinetic damage than a sniper projectile, so it should be doing a lot of damage, but it's just not. And it's sad. Speed but no performance. Yeah, it's got all the speed but not any extra damage. But I guess you could use it with like howitzers, make the howitzers instantly land. Do this with deck guns, it would be funny. I think I'm good not playing this mod again. I thought I was gonna do the thing where I build a sniper and then one-shot them all, but it doesn't look like that option's available for me here. Yeah. I think just build like the portals aren't cheap either, right? Like, these are more expensive than normal portals, and they're not doing anything. Like, the meta would just be to just completely ignore them, and then just build like normal weapons. Like that would be the meta game, I think. And sadly, we don't got that here. That one laser in a mod. That one laser in a projectile speed up mod. Yeah, that's true. Can't exactly accelerate a laser too fast, but you know, you gotta respect the guy going lasers. You know, he's going against the grain. He's got his own thoughts. A lot more than I can say for a lot of people. Chad laser user versus cringe cannon users. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start to win this. We're just playing the game normally now. Wonder if planes go faster, actually. Get 150% speed up on the planes. Acceleration doomed you. I thought the acceleration would work differently, but it doesn't. Oh, so this guy is completely ass fucking me. I have 0 energy production because he's just stacking all of his wood on top of me. And then my smokestacks are getting absolutely 0 value, but that's okay, you know? Sometimes it happens. Fast planes. Laser faster than light. Laser does instantly travel across the map. It's OP. Which is really cool, because, like, if you get it, like, reflecting through a bunch of energy shields to, like, create a whole light show, but there's a max amount of reflections that a laser will go through before it also starts despawning. There's a lot of theoretics you can do with the game until you realize the devs have actually thought of that. Made it more crash-proof than usual. A more accurate plane speed. Me when I'm flying a plane near a tower. I think if I speed this up a little bit, it'll do some good damage. Just doing some Japanese style tactics right now. Gotta learn from the best, man. Aww. That wasn't very nice. He's stacking all of his wood on me. He's not stacking all of his wood on me. I didn't say that. Except now I did say that. Good quotation marks. You got me. You got me, good man. You got me. Clipped. Too bad I'm not popular enough for anybody to care about anything that's clipped here. It's too good. I am winning because I'm not popular enough. It's so strong. Got him. You did get him. You did get me. You did get me. You're just making shit up about me. It's like a politician going like, no, I didn't say that all women are bad. Then it's like, take that out of context, quick. All over the internet, all women are bad. Mr. John politician said, and it's like, shit. It's so over, man. I didn't realize you couldn't just say that. Lasers are the most efficient. Probably lasers are probably very good, but I don't think you can speed up lasers. I don't imagine that's like an option. Actually, no, what? I'm not doing this. No, we're going all tank mode here. Gonna go like this, and then we're simply gonna fire this up here like that. There we go. The smart way of doing things. I'm being shot by 40 more billion lasers. Draw a vector and place animated sprite, please. Draw a vector? No. I'm not doing that. That's like real-life math, and I'm not doing real-life math in a Fort stream, okay? That's outside of the scope of anything that's going on here forever. I'm not about to become a little math puppet. Find somebody else to do all your math homework for you. It'll not be me. Will not be getting owned so easily. Be your math tutor for free. You're gonna at least have to pay me $22 an hour. Other bullets require gravity and speed calculations? Yes. Lasers don't. When there's zero gravity turned on, lasers are just like, okay, whatever, man. They're just point and click. Fire beams, though, are like one of the more complex weapons in the game. I know in like terms of lines of code, fire beams are absolutely like, the devs were just like, oh my lord, this requires a whole bunch of special shit here. Yeah, it's probably understandable. They're a little bit complex. Can I fire this? I can fire this. Hello there. No, the doors are building. I can't do anything. Oh, I can't actually drop anything on this guy because this guy has done all the cringe things. No, that should be good. Pull this a little back, a little bit. Go like that. Alright, now we can upgrade it. And they all just have AA now. Add wind speed to forts? What do you mean wind speed? So is this somebody who, this is a bar player right here? Somebody who's just like, yes, I would like there to be variable wind speed, and then we add solar panels as well as a way to stop, to add less risk management. And then you can choose one and there's risk in it. Your shots have a chance to go to the foreground or background because they got pushed, dealing no damage. They do. That's crazy. We're going to be checking out whether the planes can be sped up here. Because if they can, that'll be kind of OP. What if something fires or your base shakes or anything? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about like base shaking as a calculation? No, base shaking as a calculation is actually huge. Like if you like load up a map of just completely just a lot of wood boxes that are falling, the game will insta crash. Like there's a couple maps out there. If you launch, your game will just die. Actually, I can pull up that in one of those maps after this game to show you guys what I mean. Like I'll launch it and the game's gone. Like that's pretty much just how that works. It's just like, oh, that is fascinating. I didn't realize that was just a thing. I am trying to enjoy the game. Nope, game crash. It's all gone. It's all gone. You try to have fun, not around these parts. Are you insane? You can't play the game with obscenely large bases. The game can't handle this. And it's just like, of course they can. What do you mean? They're Australian. They're supposed to be able to. And it's like, Australians can handle a lot of big things. Apparently not big forts. Probably because there's like no wood in Australia. And it's all just like endless amounts of desert and coal and shit. And they're like, having wood around these parts, and nah. Having coal and iron. That's us, man. We're the coal and iron people. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? People got DC'd. Whatever. We need fast planes. I'm trying, man. I will donate $1,000 to handsome, sexy man who wrote this message. Is Cloud being a good boy? What does that even mean? I'm trying to excel the plane. Bro, 100%. You know what? I don't even know if the planes are going to get accelerated at all. I probably should test that. Because, like, this mod was made before Moonshot, or High Seas. This is a Moonshot mod. It was made before High Seas was added. So I don't know if there's High Seas support. It's possible, but the chances are slim. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if planes actually function here. Let's see. Oh my lord, they do! Holy shit! That's crazy! They're moving at fucking light speed. They got some like jet thrusters just attached to them. Rocket fuel burning ass planes right there. Cloud owes me $100? Oh, so you're saying because I read that now? No, I'm not giving you $100. That's never happening. I'll give you like 100, like, what is it? Deutsche Marks from the 1930s that are worth actually rounds down to 0. So you got your $100 right there, man. Enjoy your 100 Deutsche Mark. But the contact point can change at any moment to calculate it anyways. Can it? I don't know, man. I don't know how the coding on this game works. I'm sure that's for like smart. I don't have the runway mark 2. That'd upgrade my money. Jet thrusters are usually how plane thrive. Okay, but they added like super jet thrusters. Like you know what I mean. They added like the jet thrusters that are like held in like, you know, for like speeding or something. You know, you got the special autistic jet thrusters that go extra zoom. Oh my lord. Insta speed howitzer. Yeah, look at that. The howitzer did like no impact damage there. Just a normal amount of impact damage. Yeah, I think the mod, like, cause like the other accelerator mod will like, it doesn't like cap impact damage. I think this one does, because the other one you just build a sniper, accelerate the sniper to infinite speed, and then just one shot the enemy using impact damage, but it just rips the enemy base off its hinges and blows it up for free. I think the mod was just like, okay, we should still have the mod, but make it so that impact damage doesn't become the most broken ass thing in existence. So they removed it, which is honestly fair, you know. I'm gonna just kind of remove the funny out of it. They got me with that one. I did. A degree to the issue, I don't have to game to look into the code. Oh, you just know. Your little coder senses are tingling right now. You're just like, I can sense the code is spelled this way. I would know. I'm a professional. You're just like, you know what, man? Whatever you say. You clearly are far more of a genius than I'll ever be. Greg is literally just... Is this Greg? Yeah, Greg is literally just playing the game normally. What a loser. You need to use the other mod next game. I'm not using the other mod next game, because now that I've given away the strategy, everybody who is in this lobby is stream sniping. Now that I've given away the strategy, you know what everybody's going to do? They're going to be like, oh, now Cloud has said the strategy out loud. I'm going to go over here and then bully him. And I'll be like, no, you weren't supposed to do that. You say some wild stuff sometimes. That's the appeal, man. What do you think I'm selling? I'm selling entertainment. That's the product that's happening right now. Do some exposed ammunition here. Anyways, should be able to like go like this. Oh shit! It goes way farther. I can't exactly use these, man. The planes just go off the map. They don't drop the bombs. Like, hello? Are you gonna drop the bomb, or are you gonna sit there AFK all day? Hey, this is actually unreasonable. Now I look at there's a second one. Oh, that's tragic. Wait, do they? It looks like the planes are unusable. That's sad. He's learning the art of clip farming. Am I a clip farmer now? No! Fuck. Okay, I'm fine being dead. It's a stupid map. Where the A-10 just hit forward or gravities. Yeah, but it wasn't actually, they didn't drop the bomb, so it's useless. Like, and they move super fast and they can't be shot down. But they're still useless. Like, they don't do shit. They just go off the map. The A-10 and A-10 stands for Mach 10. Oh, that's true. If you become popular, we have a lot on you. Nah. If I become popular, right, and then this is my job, I'll be streaming 24 hours a day, and then this stuff will become normalized. There's gonna be so much content, everybody's gonna be like, I feel like I've heard him say that before. Just please play the impact version of this mod. Oh, I mean, the game's gonna take like 3 minutes, but so like I'll do it for $2, man. That's completely fair, because the game's gonna actually take like 3 seconds. The rush is gonna be insane. Why didn't Cloud build energy shield? I didn't realize the enemy was going over the lasers. Which I probably should have. Over the lasers kind of makes sense, because I imagine they just teleport across the map, right? And then they do damage. It's kind of OP. In real life, 10 could have go that fast, bro. It's slow as fuck. Isn't the A-10 like one of the is one of those like close air support aircraft that like shoot the ground and have a lot of heavier weaponry on them? You said money, now you have to. That's true. That's true. Me when I'm defending prostitution. Well, you know, he paid money for it, so you're kind of obligated to do it now, you know. Hey, Greg, you should add one of the speed things on it. It would be so cool. Oh, he's already doing it. He's OP. The A10 is trash with a minigun. What do you mean A10 is trash with a minigun? I thought that was supposed to be what it did. Okay, you know what? Somebody's bagel. Whatever you said about the Austrian painter, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that at all. Nice aim. No, you got more ads on Twitch? Oh, God. Actually, most bombs can't be dropped above the speed of sound because the air shockwaves that can make the bomb strike the plane. Tragic. This actually happened to me at some point in a game. I forget which game it was. Where if you would be moving too fast, then you wouldn't be able to fire your weapon. Oh, it's actually in Forts. No, it's in this game. Yeah, it's actually the same thing when you're playing Flying Forts and your fort's moving too fast. And if you fire your weapon, then you fire your weapon and your fort's moving downwards faster than the projectile's going out, so your fort just moves downwards into the projectile, and then it shoots it, and it's just like, oh shit, I just shot myself. Forts also gets real physics, you know? Physics-based RTS, you know, it's a good game. There's nothing that compares to Forts. Other aircraft can do its job better, faster, safer. Yeah, but does other aircraft have as much aura? Huh? Have you ever considered the aura element? Striking fear into the hearts of your enemies? Like, imagine the psychological effect there is, like, of an A10 being near you. You'd be like, oh, fuck! It's the big plane that shoots me from, like, miles away with massive machine guns that are the size of human heads. And then the morale loss. It's OP, man. Like, sure, of course, maybe, like, there's more cost-efficient ways of doing things, but then the ground soldiers get an easier time because the enemy is getting stun-locked by the massive fucking plane that's shooting them. A10 has no aura? We're talking about the same plane, right? A10 Warthog. Watchhog. Well, this plane definitely has aura. Like, what are you talking about? Like, look at that. Look at that, man. That has some aura. Fucking a minigun on the front of its face has a shark. What the fuck, man? It has 4 jet thrusters. What the fuck? Whoa! This shit looks like straight out of like a Kerbal Space Program, man. That's actually so good. Oh no, these ones only have 2. What? Why do some of them have more and some of them have less? No? Oh, this is the new one. Okay. Actually looks like what I would make in a video game. That's crazy. Just add more jet thrusters on it and it goes faster. The mindset. Your Honor, my client should win this because you got objectively more aura? You're thinking about the same law that I am. Like, it just makes sense. More yeeting force. A10's philosophy of cast outdated since the 80s or 90s? You sound like a person who can't have fun in life. Just saying, you sound like a little loser. Try Cortex, Commander. Bro, I play Cortex every time. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. There are already bombs and weapons that can be dropped above Mach 1 where the hardpoint just pushes them away forcefully. Yeah, okay. But, you know, you don't know if you're getting bombed if the plane's going at Mach 1, right? You're just like, oh, it's probably just a fighter jet. Like, you know you're getting bombed when there's A10 Warthog there. Can we lose already? I need some of the points. I don't think we're losing this game, bro. It's Mason and Greg. Like, Mason and Greg are both very good players. And this guy's lost all of his weapons. This guy's lost all of his weapons. And the top guy's dead. So it's a 2v2, and my teammates still have the weapons, and the enemies don't. I think we're going to win this one. A10 has been active over Hormuz, doing its thing versus the small boats. Bro, it is so funny. The A10 flying around probably costs more than the boats itself. Like, I'm just looking at the jet thrusters on this thing. Let's go. How much does it cost for 1 hour of A10 Warthog flights? It costs more than the boat to fly the plane. It's so good, man. Oh, this is what we have the US military for. God, it's like, sir, we just took out 3 boats in 5 hours. It's like, fuck, only 3 boats, man. We're still losing. It's so nice. Relatively cheap. Oh yeah, it's just, you know, compared to how much the taxpayer pays, it's not much. It's not even warships. Well, yeah, but warships are like understandable because there's like, we have like 100 ships in like the entire fleet, or like 100 large ships. Like, there's not actually all that many boats out there, but like there's a decent. There's like 3,000 fighter planes or something, right? Now check the Raptor. Oh my lord. Literally just a fishing boat motor, maybe AK-47 for 3 members. Yeah, but, you know, then you get the press headlines of America strikes back again Iran fleet. 3 ships sunk. And it's just like, wow. Wowee. This is what I wanted to see. We got 3 whole ships. The Iranian fleet are just dead. And it's like, they never had a fleet in the first place, man. What are you talking about? Oh, is the unlock forts? No. We shall not be unlocking forts because then all I ever do is get the ass base. And I do not want the ass base. Mountain range. We're going to do the brake. Is it air brake? No. We had brake accelerator mod on last time. This time we're doing brake accelerator. Wait, which one do we have on? No! Can somebody check the VOD? Can somebody check which mod I had? Because I don't know which mod I had on. I don't know if I had the brake accelerator mod or the brake accelerator or the other one. I don't know if I had brake accelerator one on or brake accelerator mod. Can somebody check, please? Can somebody please check? I don't know which one it is. Easy win. This is why you don't gamble, kids. Yeah, Twitch is not. Yo, YouTube has VODs, okay? The people on YouTube could check. The Twitch chat, you're exempt from this, okay? It's the other one? Okay. Okay, let's game. Watch him be lying. He could totally be lying. Get brake accelerator mod. Is this the correct one? Wait, is this the same one? Hold on. We're gonna do a quick fact check here. You just went with the same one, so you're saying the people in the lobby were just lying to me. This is the same? Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe there's somebody in my game lobby lied to me. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's a different one because everybody has to download it. That makes now I know for sure. Maybe you meant the other one that you have to add. Yeah. Cloud might be mentally challenged. Whatever makes me entertaining, man. That's all that matters. I got 6 and lost 4 kilograms. Happens. Bro, you had 4 kilograms to lose. How much did you weigh before? Like, is that a good or bad thing? Because like, I know some people are just like, bro, I lost 4 pounds. This is terrible. Other people are like, I just lost 4 pounds, man. 4 kilograms? Isn't that like 8 pounds as well? Fucking pounds. Yeah, that's about 8 pounds. I knew it. It's just double. It's pretty much just double. It's so easy. And you had the one without the mod at the end. Yep. My column burst, I lost 50 pounds. Best diet ever. You see, I got a surgery, and in about 3 hours, I lost all my weight. It was kind of OP. There was actually a man, like my dad has like these, my dad's wife. let me add some more addition. My dad's wife has friends with like this Armenian family, and let me tell you, the dad knows his way around some food. And so what he did, he was like, we're officially fixing this. I'm gonna go get the surgery that fixes weight. And he went and got the surgery, and he was like skinny. And I saw him a month later, and then he was a balloon again. And I was just like, damn, bro just lost so much money spending money on a weight loss surgery, and bro didn't last a fucking month. He was like, before it was impressive because he was like, before he was like fasting for like 3 months to get the surgery, and then 1 month after the surgery he was he was back to what he originally was. And I was just like, okay, so you're willing to fast to prepare for the surgery, but after the surgery he's like, nah, this is far too much effort that you just lost. You just regained everything again. Was it all muscle? No. No, it was not all muscle. He was a man who enjoyed his pizzas and not his exercises. But you know, he was Armenian. You know, in fact, there was one time I was like, we were like staying in like the same place, like, cause we were traveling together as both families, and like the mom would cook a whole ass meal. And then they would order pizza on top of it. And I was just like, why? Why? Like, not like it's not even just a waste of money, like just the amount of food that they're like, okay guys, we can't waste food, we have to eat it all. And it's just like, why did you get that much food? Like the food, like the mom cooks good food as well. Like Armenian food and it's like Armenian, like Caucasian food is good as well. You know, it's all like filled with like cheese and fat already. And then they order pizza and it was just like, oh Jesus Christ, man. These Armenians have this shit figured out. This is crazy. YouTube decided you're watching at 14:40 for PM. Okay, I'm just doing an Ethernet check, making sure this didn't happen like last time. Dear God, yeah, no, it was I was just like, you know what? And but somehow the daughter and the son, like, it's just the dad who's really. I think the dad, you know, is the one that takes it upon himself to finish all the food, you know, eat all the leftovers. So he's the one that the son and the daughter are both fine. But the dad is just like, oh my lord, he's packing some weight. Like he could probably punch me into the ground. It's crazy. It's crazy how much like how much weight he has. It's like that is a man right there. I gotta respect that little dedication here. Trainers hate the tapeworm tech. Trainers hate Ozempic. Drugs have been stealing trainers' job for far too long, and I'm no longer standing for this. We have to take back trainers' rights. I got 25 feet of intestines. I'm gonna use 25 feet of intestine. You're saying he's just getting the maximum value out of his body? I guess that's understandable. Yes, we can set this one on 300%, not just a mere 150%. And just 2 portals were already going 9x speed. Alright, now this one should be 27x speed. And then that one should be 81x speed. And the next one should be 243x speed. And the next one should be 729x speed. And then after that, I'm giving up because that's too much work. Oh, yeah. Wait, there's nothing in there? He's cheating! No! God damn it. Whatever, man. A gut is too strong. That man's gut is clearly too strong. I have holy lord. The energy's turn off, please, turn off. Jeez, I can't afford the energy. I have no energy left. Alright, they all have to go. I didn't realize my energy production was wrong. Why does it have a 300% option? Because it's the cool mod, man. It's the cool mod. This may actually, it may not, I think there may also be impact damage being limited. It may have just been a normal game change. Because I haven't done this strategy for like a couple of years now. But I think the normal game may have just modified it so that it's no longer possible. Which is kind of sad. I got the whole bottle. I'm going to use the whole bottle. You go buy a bottle of Coke. What is happening? We got an accelerator mod on that allows you to accelerate projectiles to stupid speeds. But I didn't look at the running cost of projectiles. Now we're sitting here and I'm broke as hell. Now I just got a normal sniper up. Oh my god, the sniper projectile seems so slow now. It's so slow. It's so ass. What happened to my light speed sniper projectile? That's what I was waiting for. Shit, man. That's all I wanted. Speed should affect how many doors a sniper can penetrate. That would be... But, like, there's no reason for the devs to implement that, because that's going to have literally no effect on the vanilla game. Like, you accelerate an AP sniper, just accelerates, like, you penetrate a cannon door and it kills it. It'd be like, okay, I guess impressive, but, like, why? Literally just, like, why? It doesn't really make much sense for this to be part of the game. Whatever. I only have a baggie. Why is there no connect? I think it may have been. I think the devs may have done something. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not like 100% sure if this is like the developers doing something or. Oh wait, hold on. Gamers, I think I may have found a solution to our financial troubles. Watch this. Something called mini doors. Go like this. Delete all of that off. Get some metal here, and go like that. There we go. This should still have a decent amount of angle, because now this should run with a way less energy cost, right? Because this scales, yeah, it scales on the length of the portal. which means that these should be a lot cheaper to run. Or just so unrealistic, put on some realistic shaders. Yeah, see the blood and gore every time there's an explosion, just tearing apart the fort's population's limbs. That's what we need. You know? That's what I was really missing. Some gore in my little silly-ass box game where there's a bunch of cannons and particle accelerators and stupid stuff. Give me that strut. There we go. Okay, how fast is projectile going? Not fast enough. Watch him just shoot me with normal cannons and I die. It's completely possible, by the way. Like, realistic outcome of this game. It's not doing what I wanted it to. No, no. I'm losing so bad. I'm also completely out of energy and it's still doing nothing. No. Why did they limit impact damage? It's so stupid. They're removing all the fun out of the game. It's all I wanted in life. Whatever, man. Okay. Gamers, there's no fun to be had here. Whatever. All you can do is make projectiles move faster. You can't actually make... You can't scale impact damage with speed anymore, I don't think. I think they removed that. Probably at some... I'm surprised I never heard about that. But it does look like that. Oh, is this 300% option draws more energy? Yes, it definitely does. But I'm just shocked that they removed that as an option. Like, I'm actually, like, shocked that they didn't just keep it. The devs, like, it just doesn't seem like the dev thing that would be something on the devs' radar, but it just is, apparently. It's like, okay, wow. Impressive. I guess they're just winning here. Do a Howie? I don't think I'm doing that. Bro, if I do a Howie, I'm just dead here. The guy next in front of me just has way more weapons. Can you launch a nuke through that? Shh, don't give away the game plan, man. I'm trying to keep it secret what the strategy is here, okay? They're never gonna see us. I mean, even if they do see it coming, what are they supposed to do? It's a nuke moving at light speed. I don't know. They're imagining to be like, okay, that's a nuke moving at light speed. Nothing I can do about that. I'm dead. And I'll be like, yes, that's right. Get owned, idiots. I got a speed of light nuke. Light speed EMPs. Oh, that's actually fair. No, that's just true. That's true. Let's get some EMPs running here. Just make it so that this guy's forever shut down. It seems like actually kind of a valid strategy. No, don't build it like that. Build it like this. He's gonna go for light speed howitzers. But if impact damage of howitzers aren't increased, that's actually not that bad. I can just kind of take it. Assuming I have any resources left. Holy shit, I'm out of money. I think I'm just dead here. I don't think there's anything I can do because this guy just has howitzer cannon, and that is just kind of over. There's nothing I can do against howitzer cannon. He just kind of kills me. It's what it is until it goes for space. Thank you, teammate. Thank you, teammate. Nice. Okay. My teammate just killed me. I was gonna have fun, but no. No. Team killing. I have to ban this guy. There was an obvious... I tell people, team killing is banned in my lobbies. You can't get caught doing that. So, this guy's getting banned after this. Issuing a charge back now. Yeah. Sudden but inevitable betrayal. He was always planning this all along. When you listen to Cloud Chat and now you're screwed. Yeah. Oh good, the mod used to function differently. It used to be this case that the impact damage would just be infinite. Make your teammate pay my $2 back. Yeah, for ruining it. True. Ripomastic, yeah. Do stop getting edged. The spy has already breached our defenses. Is this a TF2 reference? And now he just dies? God damn it. Useless. Useless, I tell you. He's got nothing. Nothing. Are you gonna fire that? Or are you just gonna look at it? Nah. I'm just dead for what? For nothing, man. Reset the max. I don't know what reset the max means. You mean find a mod that allows me to make the projectiles go even faster so I could do even more impact damage. I think that would be kind of silly. And that would be like too much effort at that point, you know? Then I'm like manufacturing a strategy that only I would know. That's kind of like a cringe host activity right there. He is holding that apple in such a sassy way. Can I hold an apple? Huh? Is this guys, it's just like Mean Girls. You know? When Megan from Mean Girls was eating an apple, it was just like him. I think this suggests that he's actually just one of those girls that like goes like, Rachel, we do not dye our hair blue, okay? If we dye our hair blue, people are gonna think we're lesbian losers. And if we do that, then our entire lives are gonna be over. People are gonna go on Instagram and like tag a couple influencers and be like, and then we're gonna get made fun of. And you know, after that, then I would just kill myself. And you can't be caught. Oh my lord, OP sniper, Jesus Christ. Is it the type of stuff I deal with IRL? my impression right there. I'm sorry if you do. Oh my god, the sped up howitzers are kind of OP though. Look at that. If I pay you another $2, what do you mean? Would you find a mod that actually increases OSO impact damage? I don't know. Like, I don't think there would be like a mod description. I mean, there's the kinetic beam from like Spurdy's mod that does that. Isn't that just explosions? I mean, it's functionally the same explosion, but we don't have normal explosions now. We only have VFX. We don't even have VFX explosions on. Never mind. Cool. Brother, don't kill yourself. I was just talking. Oh no, I was referencing to the guy that said like, this is like a day in his life. Deal with people like that. From Goat Gamering. I don't know if he's telling me a truth or just making stuff up, but I mean, he could be either one. Some people do like making stuff up on the spot and pretend like, you know, I went to math class this morning, answered the teacher's question, and then everybody clapped. That's right. No, she was asking me what the derivative of 2x was, and I was like, ma'am, it's 2. And then everybody was just like, he's right, it's 2. Goddamn, a genius for a time. The next math professor of all time right now. Tons of cannon, ion cannon has high impact damage. That's true. We can do tons of cannons, baby. Rods from gods, please. No. That is rods from God. That's a Firebird mod thing, and I'm not allowed to discuss anything in the Firebird DLC. Okay, my lips are sealed. The devs have made it extremely clear in my DMs directly that I am not allowed to speak on the matter. Otherwise, they're gonna be a little bit pissed off. So, there is the idea, but sadly the rods from gods are gonna have to stay in the hypothetical realm, where I can't speak on it. Wait, there's gonna be rods from gods in the DLC? Bro did not read the DLC release. You know, we can read the DLC release. That is public information. Firebird DLC. Aware. God, there's so much shit here. It's somewhere here, guys. I swear. No, can I just look at the store page? Where is it? Yes. Here. Yeah, here are the rods from gods. These things right here. Beep. These are big things that come down from the sky. Look at that. Rods from God. I don't know if they're like... Is it named? I don't know if it's named anything. Lightning building techs and... Oh, they don't have the name of it. Oh, shit. I just leaked the name of a weapon. Oopsies. Well, man, like, I think that was going to become, like, come on. It's already advertised right here. Like, I don't think I'm leaking anything too bad. What are those? I don't know what those are. It is what it is. Okay, back to playing the video game. We can do a tons of cannons match. Bro casually leaked the DLC. Well, no, that's public information. Everything you can see on the Steam page, anybody can see, right? You can check this out yourself. Go look at the Firebird DLC on the Steam page. Can you buy the DLC for us? Probably no. Are those photos public? Those photos are public. You can go on Steam right now, man. #1 leaker. Yeah, me pulling up publicly available information. It's like, oh, you're just leaking new information. It's like, no, I'm not. You've just earned that title. I guess I have. Did you kick the team killer? No, he did it on accident. He's a regular in my lobby. I know he didn't do it on purpose. We'll get ready to be the target for the dev. Yeah, for leaking the name of a weapon. Oh yeah, okay. It's just off-brand orbital laser. Shh, no, we don't talk about that, okay? This is definitely not gonna be like High Seas, where everybody pulls up like every 6 games because it feels like a mod, okay? It's definitely not. No, like High Seas feels like a well-made mod, but you know. Come on, man. Not like everybody's always pulling up High Seas. But who's gonna go out like a Boeing whistleblower? Well, you know, the Boeing, you know, they just met an unfortunate accident, you know. There's too much mercury in his foods. Happens sometimes. I joined right as you died, didn't have context. Can you link your Twitch? YouTube is pissing me off. I'm pretty sure Twitch is just... Fuck, I don't have Twitch open. Pretty sure Twitch is just... I should be like the only channel in the Forts category, right? Let's look up Fort... Yeah, I'm the only channel in the Forts category. Look at that. It's too easy. It's too easy, man. An entire monopoly right there for free. Anyways. Go back to play the video game. Yes, people more. More people more. They will ban your MAC address from the Fort servers. But I don't think they're going to ban me. I think they're just going to kick me out of the testing Discord and then refuse to ever collab with me. They're not going to ban me even if I do leak something because I do so much advertising for them. Like, it's not like talked about, but they know how much money they make off of my content. So they see the numbers and like, I'm not saying, Fort's YouTube channel. Fuck, what is my brothers. Hello, thank you, Shorts, for functioning. No, how do I go? Jesus Christ. Me try to use the internet functionally in the modern day and age. I'm not saying, oh, wow, did they only do Shorts? Like, I'm not saying that their YouTube channel is not exactly popping off, but like, the Shorts can do well sometimes. The Shorts, I can admit, do well. But I do a lot more advertising for them. Gonna start streaming Fortress to get more views than Cloud on Twitch, I guess. The Twitch monopoly. Your browser's not functional. I don't know what was happening there. That was super weird. Like, I don't know why why my short was just permanently just stuck on the screen. It was just like, nah, ain't leaving. You're stuck with me forever now. You thought I was trapped with... No, you're trapped with me. Your browser is now mine. I was like, what the fuck? This shit's too strong. I was just like, okay, whatever, man. Jinxie playing Forts and he just becomes pro and revives Forts. Bro, Forts has never died. I hate the Forts dying nonsense is so unbelievable, man. It's always been this player base. The player base hasn't grown or shrunk in like 5 years. We've been in this cycle before. It's been this unpopular and it's been this popular before. Like there's been times where Forts has less players. There's been times when Forts has more players. Like this is like kind of like the middle amount of players. Like I've seen Forts with way less players in my day. So like the amount of players right now in Forts is completely understandable. Nothing wrong with it. It is like you need Forts Sublife Surfers. I do need it. The most peak game I've ever played is it's probably the least popular. I think Forts is fun because it's casual. I think it's fun because there's very few people that take this game seriously. Like, even I don't take the game that seriously anymore. I used to take the game a lot more seriously than I do now. I don't, like, there's a lot of optimizations that I could do that I just don't do anymore because it's, like, a lot of work. And I think that's the appeal of it. Everybody just kind of enjoying their time here. Not having that sweating that much. I've seen zero lobbies more than once. I haven't seen zero lobbies in a while. I've seen zero lobbies before, but I haven't seen zero lobbies recently. I haven't seen zero lobbies in a solid like 4 months. Like, I've seen 5 lobbies made, but I haven't seen 0. 0 is just a completely different amount than, like, 5. Are you kidding me? That missed? Oh, that was perfect. You don't have to call me the master plasma beamer, but, like, I kind of got the plasma beam mastery down. They just call me the plasma laser god. Is that easy? Watch a shot. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy, man. It's so easy. So easy to aura farm right now. Well, in the 2010s, it was more popular. Forts? Yeah, right when it launched, it was more popular, sure. Forts came out... Oh, Forts came out in 2017, man. Like, right when it came out, it was probably more popular, but every game was. You know, it was like... It's like saying, like... In fact, like, High Guard, when it came out, had 1 million players. It's like, yeah, every game has the peak when it starts. But I'm talking about, like, when the player base stabilizes and it stops going down. Like, because, like, every player count looks like this. It starts up here, it goes down, and then it just goes like this. You know? And, like, the first time it starts going... Okay, never mind. I have to start paying attention to the game again. First time it starts going up and down, that's when it becomes real, you know? That's when you have to start paying attention to it. That's when the numbers become, like, not just complete ass. I'm gonna call Klaus the Master Blaster. They keep telling me I'm so good at blasting. I've blasted so many people, it's unreal. Another one bites the dust. No. Give this one to me. He's so close. He's so close. Make him blow up as well. Make him release all of his energy. Come out as an explosion. There we go. Another one down. Why is wood so bouncy? What do you mean, why is wood so bouncy? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. What isn't bouncy? What is just normal? Oh, I hit that shot right under the portal? It's beautiful. Need to keep hitting that shot. Uh-oh. Whatever. Counter-Strike Go is the only weird game with player count. Counter or global offensive because it keeps going up. But it's just a good game, you know? Like, Valve just makes good changes that make sense. And it's just... And then they just let the game stay good. And it's like, oh, okay. I guess it's just winning. The last guy... Like, I guess I have to build the purple tech. You juggle so much? What do you mean, I juggle so much? I do juggle a lot of activities at once. It's just the life of an RTS player. It is what it is. Jiggle. Are you saying my base is jiggling so much? Thank you. Thank you. My base is the master jiggler. God autocorrect? No, I mean, look, the autocorrect complimented me. You know what? I see, this is why I'm a big fan of AI. AI always tells me I'm so great. And I'm just like, you know what? Why don't real life people spit these facts? You see, the robots are clearly smarter. Forts is a simulator? Technically true. I guess it's a simulator of a 2D world where people are fighting with explosive weapons. CS eSport is peak, though. I don't actually watch CS eSport. I've heard it's kind of funny. That there's a lot of silly stuff that goes on there. There we go. I got all 4 kills there. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. They called me the tons of cannons gamer. But yeah, iron cannons are so stupid in the mod. GG's? Bro, that was not a good game. That was so stupid. Distress is paralyzing. Simulator is with a sprinkle of RTS. I guess that's true. It's not. It's not a simulator. What is it then? It's like you just simulate like a 2D plane gaming and stuff. It's kind of cool. Nerd? You're calling me smart? I appreciate that one, man. I feel like being called a nerd is just... Because, like, what are you going to call me, a football player? Saying I lose brain cells every time I hit the field? It's kind of tragic. It's kind of tragic. Bro, I think Ethan has another girlfriend again and he's not telling me. Like, people are dropping hints that shit's going on. But nobody's telling me ass. It's pissing me off. Anyways, it's Forts, F-O-R-T-S. Oh, that's true, RTS, it's literally in the name. That's true. That's true, that means the RTS is a dollar. Oh, we haven't done permafrost in so long. Doof permafrost. Stream sniping. Fort Science is funnier than destroying your enemies. But Fort Science I can't do in my, in my stream lobbies because everybody's so good at the game. I can only do Fort Science against people who are ass. I'm not unlocking Fort. Shut up. Randomized bases are so fun. Realistic simulator. Are you saying because there's an R and there an S is there? You have to make something up for the F, O, R, T, and S. You're gonna realistic or turbine simulator or something, right? Realistic time simulator. Forts obliteration realistic time simulator. There you go. You got the name right there. You can fit simulator into the title, and you know, confirm your preconceived notion that this is a simulator game and not an RTS game. Fun Omni-Man True. What? Fun Omni-Man True. Fun Omni-Man True. Is this like an Invincible reference right here? Is this like an Are You Sure reference? I don't get it. Maybe look, I've only watched 2 seasons. I've only watched like the first season and the second season of Invincible. Maybe I'm not like cultured enough to get what's going on. But Fun Omni-Man True doesn't like ring any neurons in my brain. Give us Create Aeronautics. Bro, I was actually seeing memes about that one, where it was the people would just stack endless amounts of like spinning things on top of each other would become absolutely stupid bullshit. I feel like that's kind of funny here. W Automod. You're gay? What do you mean? Does Automod stop other things? You can't call somebody gay? Well, that means being called gay is an insult. Weird Automod. Don't like what you're referencing here. Are you ready for the New World Order? I don't like what you're referencing here. Kind of sus with the New World Order. Oh, it's Disgusting Slop? Disgusting Slop? The guy who just insulted me 80 million times while I was playing, what's it called? From the Depths? I didn't realize you still existed. I thought you would die into the way. Actually, I was thinking about you one day. I was like, oh wait, I'm getting less insulted. I was like, oh yeah, that one guy who insults me every time he joins the stream just hasn't been around lately. Real shame, I guess. I guess I get my own free streams without just being insulted over and over again. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. Did not miss you. You could you can go back to getting lost. You know how much you have to insult me for me to remember your name specifically? Like, it is not easy. But he managed to do it. He managed to do it. He's just that strong. He's a man of wills. Missiles are still cringe. Missiles are kind of cool, man. Missiles are basic. You don't see them all that much. Oh, you're talking about missiles in front of them, I guess. You think 500 blocks length is reasonable? I think... Yeah, I think it's reasonable because it's funny. And what do you play Minecraft if not to just do funny, weird things, right? You're like, here, I have this villager torture simulator to make myself a couple iron ingots per hour. And it's literally run off villager heart attacks. Like, the moral implications of, like, Minecraft are there. Like, you're doing completely immoral stuff, like, every 2 seconds. And everybody's just like, eh. You know, you gotta get your automatic iron farm built somehow. And it is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about it. No sniper for you, man. Shut up. Stop. I wish I had a PC to play Java. Oh, you're stuck playing Bedrock? I'm sorry, man. Me when spawn rates get absolutely cooked. I mean, that's just servers in general. Bro, it was so annoying when I would be, like, in middle school. We'd be playing on, like, a Minecraft server. And then I build, like, a... I don't know, an iron farm or, like, a... what is it called? A gunpowder farm. And then there'd be nothing spawning just because the spawn rate just split across, like, 18 people. And it would be like... Brother, you cannot be serious right now. You cannot be serious. And then it's like, oh, why is there no Enderman spawning in the Enderman spawn? It's because there was like 18 minutes. Because we had a shitty server, because we couldn't afford ass. It sucked. It sucked. It was so ass. But literally 2 sucks really in 1 block and 0 gaps. Yeah. They're literally stuck in like endless confinement, torture. The based existence. Is what it is, though. It's just part of the great Minecraft experience. I give croissant. You got a croissant? Well, good for you, man. I'm happy for you. Croissants taste good. I haven't had a croissant in a while. Okay, I've had a croissant, like, recently, but, like, I haven't had a good croissant in a while. I should rephrase that statement. Oh, the croissants I've been eating have been complete ass, and it sucks. It sucks. I mean, extra efficient villager trading station. Oh yeah, villager trading stations. Oh so, man, villagers really just have it tough. Like they're really just getting pretty much just enslaved. Like they have no rights. They have no living standards. All you do is give them a bed, and then you kill them. You literally turn them into undead things, and then you revive them. Like you put them through the pain of death. Like I don't know. I feel like Minecraft is just teaching our kids to do some immoral things. Who hereby supports a Minecraft ban because it is ruining young people's minds. All they think about is capitalism and exploiting children for free, infinite profit. How much firepower via missiles to APs to other damage types? I mean, rockets and missiles and mortars do the most damage per metal spent. It's just that the fact that they can get shut down. And then it's roughly cannons, and then it's lasers. But lasers have the benefit of being smaller and easier to defend. Cannons are much larger and harder to defend. So there's benefits and downsides to everything. He's becoming a Facebook mom. Hey man, Facebook moms kind of have like, look, I wouldn't mind becoming a Facebook mom. Like they sit inside their home all day, and then they get a complaint on Facebook. It's so good, man. Like it is actually like the best job position ever. You just complain on Facebook. It's the most OP shit you've ever seen. I'm not taking this. Oh, we use a face that no one's. I would love to be a Facebook mom. That sounds like the final form of the best job you can have in life. Is complaining on the internet. I mean that's kind of my goal here. Is to achieve that similar thing. But like I feel like Facebook's mom is a lot easier because like the first step is being like a mom. God wants to be a mom. I want to be a Facebook mom. I don't want to be a mom. I want to be a Facebook mom. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. I don't want to be one of those normie-ass moms that has to deal with a child all day. I want to be a Facebook mom that sits their child in front of an iPad for 3 hours every day and then goes on their phone to complain about their child on Facebook. It's so good, man. It actually seems like the easiest life ever. And then I hop in my Ford F-150 to go pick up my child from soccer practice, and it's just like, oh, it's so peak. It's so peak. It's all that I've ever wanted in life. Oh, that didn't kill the core man that was once run away. Bro forgot my name's disgusting flop. I don't stop yapping about FTD. You do not stop yapping about FTD. But I haven't played. Actually, I recently did FTD, but I haven't played FTD in a while. Outside of that, kind of done everything there is to do in the game. A cringe L cringe. Stop shooting me. Only cringe people shoot me. Child reveal when. Bro, you know what? You know what it requires making a child? Talking to a woman. You know what I've never. You know what I'm never doing. That's right, talking to a woman. The first step invalidates all the other steps that comes after it. So you know that I can never have a child because you know that I've never talked to a girl before. The moment they get time up, they escape or replaced. They'll transition and have a kid if he can get a thing on Facebook. I don't know. Transitioning is also a lot of work, right? I feel like I just kind of got door sniped there. Transitioning seems like you have to go through like surgeries and stuff. I don't know if I have the effort for doing that. Like I can barely get through the paperwork of like going through the dentist's office. I don't know, getting like it just seems like a lot of work to change into a woman. Like I could do it theoretically, but like, you know. Also, then I would probably have to change my vocal cords. Can you even wait? Can you get your vocal cords changed? I don't actually know that. Sorry, guys. Can you get your vocal cords changed? Yes. You can permanently change your tone through specialized surgeries? What? You could just do that? You could just be like, I would like the voice of this guy, please. And you'd be like, the voice of corpse husband coming right up. That's actually so based, man. It is a type of capitalism we need. Is that a German? Bill? Sometimes my German accent pops out. It does happen. I think most people just train their voice. I think training your voice is probably the much safer and making more sense option. Like I imagine if I start talking in a deep voice all day, eventually my voice is going to become deep. I imagine that's like a thing or something. I don't really have the effort of going through that because look, having a manly voice would be cool and all, but also it's just kind of like, this is a lot of work. Imagine the FBI looking at bro's search history. They'd probably be like, okay, he's just a little bit of a weird person, but he doesn't seem like a person who would overthrow the government. You know, I'm not like typing in just being like, Hassan political views are correct. You know, I'm not doing that. And, you know, but his hairstyle, he's kind of got it. He's kind of hot. I'll give it to him. Actually, that's actually kind of like, maybe that's where like all of like the communist teenage girl stereotype comes from. Is that they're just like, oh my god, that there's a hot internet guy on Twitch and that says communism is good. And then the guy that says communism is bad looks like a disheveled man. So I guess communism good, and then it's like, oh, I wonder what's turning all the young women communists, and it's just like, there's only one hot man to blame. Does the great Hassan? He just said permafrost is ass. This map sucks. Oh my lord, that is what government thinkers here. Echte Deutsche. I mean, my mom's German and my dad's Austrian, so I don't think I'm a. I was building a can in front of me. I don't think I'm a real German, but I think I'm at least an honorary one, you know? I think I can go there and be like, okay, guys, my mom's from Germany, my dad's from Austria, which makes me, like, somewhat German, but not 100% German. Listening to Cloud talk about politics is a special kind of torture. Man, I think I'm expanding your mind here, man. I think I'm giving you new perspectives on life. And, like, one day you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank you, Cloud. You're giving me so much extra brain power. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have realized all my faults in my life. And I'd be like, that's what the Cloud does. Makes dreams come true. And you'd be like, that's right. Saving me from myself. That's what I always do. What is top guy even trying to do with the mortars? I mean, the mortars kill these top two players, but they can also hit the turbines back here. You can kill all the energy production and stuff from this guy, which would be useful. But also, the guy has like 40 more billion gunners now, so it kind of makes it difficult. It's just what it is. Double howitzer, OP, smoke, so I can't shoot my lasers. Nice. Do you guys scratch your balls when they're itching, or do you just take it? It depends on my situation. Like, and what, like, if I'm like sitting down in a lecture, I'll scratch my balls, sure. But if I'm like walking around outside, no, of course not, man. And in that case, nah, I'm taking it until I get somewhere a little bit more where there's less people staring at me. Muss ich sagen, du klingst wie ein typischer Amerikaner, 0% Deutsch. You know, I know. No, it's really funny, because my dad always gets recognized as a German, and then I can be like, and I'm just like, loser. You can't get rid of your German accent. My mom does. Like, I don't really hear German accents either, which is so weird, because everybody's like, your dad has such a strong accent. I'm just like, what are you talking about? He speaks normal English. Fucking weirdo. But it is so funny when I go to Germany and the people there are speaking English in a British German accent. I make fun of them. Like, oh, you forgot your spot of tea. Wait, no, you forgot your spot of tea. No, I can't do the British German accent, but it's so funny. It is so good. The British German accent is one that is pretty rare, because a lot of Germans just have like the most Germans I talk to on the internet have an American German accent when they're speaking English, because, you know, they learned English through the internet and not through like school. But everybody who's learned it through a school has the British German one, because, you know, the school uses British English because Britain's like right the fuck there, you know, go figure. And it just makes it super easy to make fun of them. I think I actually pissed my my house, my roommates. How do I say that? The guy I was living with, my friend, and I was living with in Germany when I was there, his girlfriend had a really, really strong British German accent when she was speaking English, and I made so much fun of her, and like, and now, shockingly, she doesn't like me as much, but it was so good, man. I was having so much fun. Bro makes fun of us for speaking English, yet he can't even speak German properly. Man, I can take it. If somebody makes fun of me for speaking German, I'm just like, no, that's valid. That's valid. You know, then I'll be like, okay, you turn on your English now, man. But it's just good fun. It's fun to make fun of people's accents, okay? I'll be like, oh, you're one of those British subjects, huh? I'm learning to speak proper German here, and you're giving me this British trash? You're speaking to me in the British English? What do you think? I'm one of them Ew. I'm not one. Don't compare me with those people. Will you eat the bugs and live in the metaverse? Oh, I am the big Zuckerberg fan. I mean, Zuckerberg is bringing the future of, he has the WhatsApp. We are big fans of the WhatsApp here. You are forced to use all the Zuckerberg things because all the Germans are on WhatsApp and Instagram and the ganze Tag. It is a shame, I swear. I go around and I'm just like, wow, shit sucks. It's also ass. You can't escape. Like, I can delete Instagram, sure, but you always have to go back to the WhatsApp because that's literally what everybody uses to communicate with each other, even for, like, business and shit. It's so shit, man. And there's nothing I can do about it because even, like, businesses and stuff are, like, it's so, no, it's actually so terrible. Like, I want to de-Zuckerify my life, but I can't, man. Like, it's literally impossible because all the Europeans do it. How dare you add the letter word U to the word color? Yeah. Sounds so terrible. Posh bastards. You look like you wouldn't be named Klaus in Germany, bro. I wish I was named Klaus, man. You know, Klaus, and then my dad's last name. My dad has the most Austrian farmer's last name ever. I think that's why I got my mom's last name, is because my dad's last name sounds so aggressively German. I think people would, they thought they would be like, okay, I think you should take your mom's last name because you're going to be bullied if you take your dad's last name. Not my mom's last name, but my dad's last name is so German. It's so good. I'm not gonna repeat it here, of course, but like, oh, it's such a shame. It's such a shame. And I could be named like Klaus Deutschermann or something. Oh, bro, I was sitting in like my university's like what's it called? Art section of the study area, and there's just like there's an art piece from like Amanda Gottlieb, and it's just like, oh my lord, the most Christian ever. Bro was born to worship Amanda Gottlieb. It's literally in the name. Do you love God? It's literally in my name. Hey, can you see my last name? Loving God is literally there, man. That's what I was named after. It's just like, no, that is her. She is literally the lover of God. Amanda Gottlieb. It's so good. How doesn't want to say his dad's last name because he can't pronounce it? Oh, what should I should prove it to you right now that I can pronounce it? Nah, it's never happening, man. It's never happening. My dad has this like vague Austrian like farmer's last name. So his family, like, you know, has like is like the mayor of a town in an like actually my great uncle or something is the mayor of a small Austrian farming village, and it's so good, man. It's so good. I mean, like, oh, don't you better not slate me, otherwise I'm gonna tell my granddad, and he's gonna make it so that your goats are gonna get sanctioned by the government. He's gonna claim that they have like rabies or something, and then your entire life's gonna be over. It's like, no, please. That's right. I've got the family connections. It's so over. If you ask me, damn, I look like a Luca. Fuck, I look like a stupid Italian. Shit, man. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought I was supposed to transcend my Italian name and become something greater. The manager's name is just Bauer. Builder. I think, no, I mean, like, there was somebody in my high school that had the last name Schumacher. And I was just like, damn, being named Shoemaker. Pathetic. Do you know the German one? Can you say the 4 letters German used besides the alphabet? Oh, you're talking about whether I can pronounce all the words? I can't pronounce the umlauts, man. I just say it without the umlauts. It's so good, man. It's so nice. Like, hold on. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, it's the game's back in English. But I know there's one like Tauschkorpe, and like Korpe has the umlaut U. Ooh, whatever. Doesn't matter. And I just say it without the ooh, and it's so good, man. It's so nice just watching all the Germans cope and be like, no, you don't say it like that. In fact, you have to say it with the extra back of the tongue sound making. Otherwise, it's not actually phonetically correct. And it's just like, get owned. I'm speaking your language, and you're just jealous because I'm an American that can somewhat speak a second language. You've never seen one of us before. I'm shattering your worldview right now, and it's clear. It's clear the amount of mental damage I'm doing right now. never been seen before. It's so good, man. Should I grab one of these? I think we'll grab one of these. Yes. You don't know what it's called? The thought counts. Shoemaker's a Chinese name, and you can't talk me out of it. I'm pretty sure everywhere had shoemakers. I'm pretty sure shoes were just a pretty, like, worldwide thing. You know, having shoes and stuff. I feel like just everybody just kind of had shoes and things, and it's kind of understandable. Shoes were pretty cool. They make it so your feet doesn't get hurt by the gravel. Based. I love technology. Really? That's not gonna do anything, man. Like it hasn't done for like the past 8 times. There's nothing here. Stream sniping. Banning this guy. Banning this guy. To do Max Verstappen? Isn't Max Verstappen a Dutch person? No, but like, you know, he works for an Austrian company, so like, may as well be an honorary Austrian at this point. He's almost one of the good people. What is that? What? Goodbye. Double nuke landed. Hear me out, the Force Drill Sergeant? You think I should be named the Force Drill Sergeant? That sounds so aggressive. Like, everybody, whenever somebody thinks of a drill sergeant, they think of a very angry, large man. Yeah, I think that's about it. But, like, and I don't want to be, like, I don't want somebody to, like, recall my name and be like, oh, it's the angry cloud guy. Like, no. I am far too silly to be a drill sergeant. I would be like, yo, recruits, you want to see me hit some moves? Bet you guys can't do this. And I would start, like, hitting the gritty on them. And then I'd be like, prove that you are a proper soldier by hitting the gritty right now. And they'd be like, god damn, the military is genius. I'm having so much fun right now. I know somebody, your surname was Piss. Poor man. Bro was born to lose. Literally couldn't do anything, man. But like, Mom, why is my last name Piss? And just actually just getting set up to get bullied in school. But you know, some of us just have to get bullied in school. It's just part of the tradition, you know? Nothing that can be done. Wow, those gunners are actually just useless. These gunners literally just stared at the nuke as it went across the map. Just watching themselves die. Or Pissinger. Oh, Pissinger makes a little bit more sense. Kissinger, Henry Kissinger, his last name was accurate, man. Verstappen dad is the Dutchest guy ever. Does he own like a one of those, what's it called? Like flower farms on like with one of those windmills? He's just like, oh, I can't do it actually a good Dutch accent. I got some sprinkles from my breads this morning. And my flowers, I was tending to my flowers and saw a couple of squirrels, and the ocean was looking quite fine. Come on, man. Oh shit, I've missed that shot like 8 times now. To fire at max velocity. So one of these days, a guy across from me is gonna fires nukes again. Not any of these days. Oh shit! No, there's no way, man. There's no way. I was building doors on my plasma beam now, and I can't fire this. Shit. Here's what it is. No more fire beam for me. It was fun while it lasted. Your apple bars. My apple bars? My apple bars. Your apple bars. What exactly does my apple bars mean? It's supposed to be some sort of slur. Hehehe. Watch this. Oh, never mind. I went into the ground. No, but he left his son in a gas station where he was angry at him, so there's that. My dad did that once to me too. Like, I did not feel like doing anything with the family that night, and he was like, we're gonna go play billiards, and I was like, I was like just throwing the game in billiards, because I really did not want to deal with playing billiards, and so he's just like, do you know how to walk home from here? And I was like, yes, and then he just left me on the side of the road, and I was just like, that was kind of an asshole move. And then what I did is I didn't come home for like 8 hours and didn't answer his call, so then he had an emotional panic attack, and he never did it again. Served him right. Like, thinking that his son had gone missing. Like, I was having an absolutely mental breakdown. My dad has literally just forced me to walk home for 5 miles because I wouldn't play billiards. But then, you know, then I did the classic divorced parents thing. I was like, hey, Mom, can you come pick me up right now? My dad's kind of an asshole. And she was like, of course, honey. So then my dad had to deal with my mom pulling up in front of his house threatening to pick me up and take me away from him. And it was so good. He got absolutely played. He never did it again. He never did it again. You cannot beat a guy. You literally can't do shit against a child with divorced parents. Like, as a parent, like, you try to do anything, and the guy, and like, I would just, like, hey, dad, hey, mom, can you go pick me up right now? My dad's kind of being an asshole. My mom's kind of being an asshole. And they both complied. Like, they made it too easy to play off each other. You are such a terrorist? I am. Left is... Aga indeed, man. Some people consider me evil. I just consider it family politics, man. It's just how it goes. It is what it is. Shouldn't have been an asshole and forced me to play billiards when I didn't want to play billiards, you know? If you had just let me have my free will and choice, it would have never happened. Grandmaster move. Divorced parent children are basically just unionized. Yeah, you can't do, like, you want to lower wages? Nah, fucking going on strike, bitch. Kill yourself. It's so OP, man. We unlock the power of a unionized workforce. Anybody with, like, parents that are together, like, sometimes I feel bad for them, because everybody's like, bro, I hate it when I can't do anything. I'm just like, L. Like, you actually tell your parents when you have to tell your parents when you do shit and go outside? What are you, some type of loser? Like, I don't tell either of my parents ass, and they're like, what are they gonna do about it? They know exactly the consequences if they try to punish me. I'm gonna go over hang out with my mom for the next 3 weeks. Bye. And then that's exactly what happened. It was OP. It's called free market competition. Oh yeah, competition, man. The worst parents is just like, it's removing monopolies. It's like if the government did regulation. It's so good. It's not about punishment. You know, maybe it's valid if your parents are actually, like, valid. Both, like, this is getting a little bit too serious for my taste in the stream. But for certain reasons, neither of my parents are good people. And they have done extremely questionable things to me and each other in the past. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want the stream to get too serious, but just know that when I sound like I'm an asshole to my parents, it is justified, and that they have done things that are really asshole. So don't go feeling bad for my parents when I exploit them a little bit. They're both as bad as me when it comes to shit like this. Bro, my ass laptop can't run Forts. I'm gonna lose. Big loss. Should have gotten better skill. Lore drop when? We'll see. Maybe when I hit up a drunk stream, I'll trauma dump my my divorced parent childhood. I'll be like, guys, please, I have divorced parents. I need to subscribe now. It'll be the freest stream ever, but not right now. Not right now. I'm still not happening yet. Maybe when I'm doing a collab with somebody else, they ask for my personal information. Maybe then. Not yet. Really? Somebody just fell on me with a laser and blew it up. Dude, the 100,000 yard stare when you said that? Yeah. But, you know, at least I get to play video games all day, because neither of my parents will tell me no. Can you drink in the US? I cannot drink in the US. I have, when I turned 18 in Germany, and I got my fair share of drinking in Germany, so it's kind of nice. Fuck, now I made the stream awkward, man. Oh, I never bring it up. Makes everything weird all the time, because then everybody's super serious. It's like when somebody pulls out, oh, my dad's dead, and you're just like, fuck. He played the card. There is no correct response to this. All I can do is stare at him in silence and cope and see, and I'd say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's no follow-up question. It just kills the conversation. It's the same thing now. No. Were they the kind of argument parent that had a child will fix that situation? Fuck. Resisting the urge to give more. Fine. No. Okay, I'll drop here. My parents were so bad at finding an agreeable custody schedule that the judge gave me power over the custody schedule at 15. That's how ass my parents were at talking with each other. The judge was like, nah. The judge was like, yo, do you want the custody schedule? I think this would be like a fine solution if you gave it, because you seem pretty reasonable. I was like, okay. And so at 15, I got control over my own custody schedule, and the shit was so good. And after that, and then after that was actually pretty great, because both my parents, like before they would be like, you know, they would be like, oh, your dad's trying to like fuck me over in the summer vacation. And after that, I would be like, no, mom, I kind of want to go to this place with my dad over summer. I think it would be pretty cool. He's planning this. Is this okay? And she'd be like, oh, of course, man. That sounds pretty fine. And I'll be like, okay, cool. I think this is pretty cool. And then all the fighting stopped. And I was just like, actually the most pathetic thing ever, man. At least you're good at drinking in Germany. Yeah. No, bro, it was so good. My German host brother has like the exact same situation though. Like actually, it was kind of worse for him. But we have like trauma bonding because right before I came there, his dad like cheated on his mom, and then you know, did a bunch of other things, and then his dad may or may not have decided that he didn't want to live anymore. And then we got a bunch of trauma bonding together, so now we're really close. So at least I got a close friend out of it, because we both bond over our family relationships. The judge realized you're the only adult in the family. No, but both of my parents are really functional outside of dealing with each other. Like, they're both really productive, like, focused people. They, like, have, like, solid jobs. They like, you know, they do everything really responsibly. The only thing they can't do is fucking deal with each other. Whenever it comes to dealing with each other, they just start exploding. And they start, like, throwing out, like, oh, they're controlled by the devil. All he wants to do is ruin my life. And, like, honestly, there was some actions at certain points where, like, yeah, that's a fair conclusion to come from, but yeah, they're functional adults for everything except when it comes to dealing with each other and their child, which is a little bit silly. Does your head hurt from that? What, head hurt from? Bro, what? You think, bro, you know, it's not a big deal, man. Like, it's like, you know, it's like people that are with a disability. It's like, why don't you always feel pain from having a disability? It's like, no, you get used to it after a while. Like, do I think having divorced parents kind of sucks? Sure. But, like, I got over it when I was, like, 8. You know? You go through all the 5 stages of grief, and after that, you're like, oh, actually, you know, there's some benefits to this, you know? You can start seeing the positive side. And everybody starts, like, everybody's like, oh, you have divorced parents, and then when there's other people with divorced parents, you can be like, oh, trauma bro, fist bump right here, and it's so cool. So you get over it. Like, the first year sucks, of course. You're like, why are my parents fighting after? But after you realize it, you go through all the emotional process. You're like, yeah, it's just life. Can you choose what type of wood you use for your forts? What do you mean? It's just wood. It's just wood bracing. Not the original question, but sure. Oh. What do you mean overlaying singular detail? I'm getting confused. There's so many colors here. Birch versus pine versus oak. Oak wood is the best, man. Only naturally. Wood isn't just wood. Wood is just wood. What else could we play? What's another? We can close it out with the classic close duel 4v4 with commanders off. Cherry wood. Just make all your wood very bright and pretty. It's just like, I got the pink wood. What do you have? You have the blue wood? Loser. Everybody knows pink wood is better. And it distracts the enemy. Everybody thinks pink wood is weaker. It gives them a false sense of security. Like, background/foreground. I mean, foreground bracing is just better. Like, you can turn foreground bracing into background bracing using, like, sandbags. So if I could only build out of one type of wood, I would build out a background base or foreground bracing, because I could still turn it into background bracing using a device. It would just be a big headache. But I mean, using base building, generally it's pretty nice when a cannon is shot at you, and then the cannon just goes through your base. It doesn't kill anything. That's the reason why I use background bracing. Cherry and oak wood are great. You wood guy. Brother knows all of the wood facts. He's like, and the oak wood has a buffer stat, a tank stat of 3, while a stiffness stat of 2. Like, okay, bro. If you keep happening, I'm gonna have to start educated. Okay. The woodman, I'm sure you have a lot of things. Mahogany. A big mahogany wood fan. We're still waiting for a concrete fort. A fort only out of metal. That's not possible, man. The struts that weapons are built on, like metal and stuff, can be only built on wood. Can't be built on anything else. Chestnut wood, it's got a nice color. Applewood. Applewood's a thing? No, you're just making stuff up, right? I mean, I guess wood from apple trees would make sense. Nope, applewood's also a thing. Okay. Apparently, people have inventing more types of wood. I've heard of, like, the usual woods. I guess nobody ever talks about wood from apple trees, because that's not like a tree you would grow for wood, I imagine. That's not, like, something that happens very often. Did they burn down the planet in Fort's Cannon, so why do they have wood? Well, no. What happened is that they used up all of the oil on the planet, so then they're fighting for more oil. So all they have left is wood, because they burned all the oil. so they're good. They're fighting for the one last motherload of oil. And that's why the world's in the situation it's in. So they still have wood. They don't have oil though. That's why there's no oil. Like, why do you think we're using turbines? There's no oil left to burn. The food you smoke with it has apple vapor. Oh wait, that's so cool. Me having an apple tasting cigarette, that'd be so much better. That's so much cooler than a vape, man. Why don't they burn wood for energy? Because I imagine that's just a lot less efficient than, like, building a turbine out of the small amount of oil that they have left. Bro, I don't know, man. Go ask the devs about the economic conditions of the fucking... Really? You aren't real, bro. This guy isn't real, man. Bro, this guy is not real. This guy isn't real. Calm down. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. There should be a hamster wheel for energy production. The world, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool if that was the fiber DLC. Like, resources are getting so scarce. Pulling out the hamster power. Riding a bicycle. You've been playing this game for half my life? No. I've only been playing this game for since 6 years? 7 years? I'm 19. So a little bit less. Applewood Ciggies. There's a mod where you can build on metal. But then I would have to add a mod, and then it's not like the vanilla challenge anymore type deal thing, so... no, it's just not the same. It's not the same. I don't feel like a real challenge here. Does nobody on the enemy team know how to play the game here? I think this may be an easy win here. Nice. I always like an easy win. Mod caught lacking. The mod on the Twitch, I don't know if this guy knows how to play the game. That's amazing. Go for one of these, one for one of those. Distract him. He's never going to see this one coming. God damn it, man. Can you stop? There's no reason to do this. Oh, shit, that's Nord. Hello there. Is this Nord? That's what's Nord. Ho ho ho. AFK camping. Get owned. We had to cut down an apple tree and it actually smelled so nice when it was burning. I mean, I imagine you can't do that much. There's like not a lot of apple trees. Why did you cut down an apple tree? Were you like, I'm tired of the apples you're giving me. Time to go, Mr. Tree. And then the tree was just gone. It was like, no, I didn't deserve this. And it was just like, stupid tree. Not producing enough apples is your punishment. And then it's like, shit. Should I have thought of this? And then the apple tree was gone. And it was such a tragic day in the world of apple tree lovers. Wind broke it in half? Oh, that's valid then. Well, the tree's dead, then there's whatever. Actually, you know what pisses me off? My grandpa, my now dead grandpa. I did not need to add that detail. That made that just made the story made more depressing. But no, my grandpa, when me and my sister were born, he planted a tree for both of us. He planted my sister an apple tree, right? And apples are cool and all. You know what tree he planted me? He gave me a fucking pear tree. I hate pears, man. He gave me a pear tree. What? Who likes pear? Like, apples are just so objectively better than pears, and he gave me a pear tree, and it pisses me off to no end. Like, I could have had a cool-ass apple tree, and instead I got this ass pear tree. Like, man, sometimes the injustice of the world is unreal. Like I've never eaten any pears from my pear tree. Well, like, well, my sister gets to enjoy apples from my apple tree all the time. And now that she's staying in that grandparents' house, she literally gets to eat the apples from the tree that was born for her. And my sister literally just lives in my grandparents' house now in Austria, and then she gets to enjoy the apples. And I just get these shitty ass pears that I can't even eat even if I wanted to. It's terrible. You like pears? You know what? You're free to like pears. All I'm saying is I think the average person likes apples more than they do like pears, so I think I was just kind of like, just statistically, it's worse. They're sweeter. And I never liked the texture in pears. I don't like the texture in them. Every time I try the pear texture, I'm just like, ew, it's so like mushy and weird. Top base, stream is dying? No, it's not, man. I have 0 drop frames. If your stream's dying, that's literally on you. I take the pears. Okay. Well, I see that the pear lobby is paying you guys to make me feel bad about myself. Might just be a bad pear types. Maybe I just never had a good pear in my life. That's completely possible. And plant your own apple tree. But no, there's the sentimental value of my grandpa giving me a symbolic apple tree from when I'm born, man. Like, that's so cool. Like, that's just so sweet, man. You know, I met the guy once in my life, pretty much, before he died, in, like, middle school. So I don't really know him very much, but it was still really cool for him to really be like, oh my god, this guy across the ocean that I never really met just cares about me. You know, that's just a cool feeling. And then it's just like, my sister just gets a better one, and then she also takes the house that my grandpa lives in. It's just like, it was fated from the beginning. They always knew. We call a sniper there. So your grandma didn't know you? No, I mean, like, no, my actually, I don't. They just all lived in Europe, bro. And when I was young, I didn't speak German, right? So I wasn't able to communicate with them at all. So I didn't really know who they were. They were just people that would occasionally make me, like, food every, like, once a year because I would visit them occasionally. But I didn't really know them. You know? I never really held a good conversation with them. And then they died when I was in middle school. And then that was pretty much my entire, like, grandpa relationship. And it was like, okay. And then the apple tree fiasco, of course, as well. I'm gonna have to wait until another 20 years until you can eat an apple. Well, no, apple trees don't take that long to grow. Pretty sure they take like only like 5 years or something. It's not that long. Wood eater. Oh, you're saying I'm eating the wood directly off the apple tree? That's true. That's true. I would appreciate some wood on an apple tree. Too much lore overload. Yeah. This is a lore stream here today. The topic of the stream flips all over the place, entertaining. Yeah, I think it's fun. It's like a normal conversation. Anyways, that'll be the stream, I think. I may actually do. I think I may stream bar on Twitch, but that'll be the end of the 4th stream. I think I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube because algorithms and things. Go stream bar on Twitch if Twitch people want to do that. And hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll catch you in another stream. Blows a kiss. Okay.